All right, shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. We are live, and as usual, in three locations: TikTok, YouTube, and Rumble. And we are open in TikTok, so if Muslims would like to join us, they can join us anytime. Uh, you know, uh, uh, somebody made a comment in, obviously, he's a Muslim, in the previous video, saying that he challenged the Christians to prove that Jesus is God. You know, the funny is, the Muslim, I wish he make the same challenge about his own God. Can a Muslim accept the challenge to prove to us that Allah is God? Or talk is cheap, you know, like, I challenge you to prove to me that if we ask the Muslims, like, what is the reason for you to believe that Allah is God? What he would say to us? Muhammad say. That's it. Who else beside Muhammad? Well, the Arab, the pagan Arab. Because in case you do not know, the Muslim, they call the Arab pagans, but they don't tell you that the Arab, they worship Allah. The same pagan, the Muslim, they say they call them pagan, they worship Allah too. Uh, this agreement between the Arab pagan and Muhammad, who is a pagan too, that the Arab, they decided to, because they took the religion from other, culture, the God Allah from other culture, so they decided to worship him with his daughters. And even some, they say he have sons. As you see here, they say they attribute to Allah falsely, without knowledge, sons and daughters. He is glorified, exalted above all they attribute to him. And then the Quran make a clear mistake in the logic. Guys in TikTok, please invite your friends before the Muslims start flagging us, and don't forget to subscribe right away, because later will be hard to invite you. And here you see, here it says, what is proven to us that Allah cannot be God? The same verse saying that Allah is glorified, He is exalted above all, is the same verse after it says Allah cannot be God, because Allah cannot have a son. And what is the reason? He cannot have a son unless he have a wife. And here the first question you ask yourself, why Allah do need even to have a wife in order to have a son? What is the reason for Allah to have such a requirement? Aren't you God? Go ahead. Yes. Uh-huh. Sorry. All right. Welcome, my friend. All right. All right, my friend. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to the stage. But we want to continue the topic. I prefer if people, I don't want to be rude with you, but we want to finish our topic because it's very important, and you can sit and listen. All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Don't come to the stage to say low audio. His audio is low. Okay. His audio is low. His audio or my audio was low? All right, let us see. Yeah, I mean this program, it looked like I have to change it at the end. It keep giving me hard time with the audio. Let us see. Let us hope now is going to be better. All right. Do we have any Muslim in the chat? If you are a Christian, please wait until later. If you are a Muslim, let me know. Flo. Oh boy. Anyway, we continue our topic. So the verse in front of us is clear that the God of Islam, he is not qualified to be God because he cannot even have a son unless he have a wife. He is normal like any one of us. His ability is questioned by Allah. How can, you see? Can I say how can God do this if he is God? I mean, this is why we call him Almighty, because he can. All might and Almighty is a statement to mention that nothing is impossible with God. But this God himself, he says to us, how can he's questioning his own ability. It's not like the enemy of Islam or the Christian, the Jews, the whatever. It's Allah himself saying to us how he can. So the clear answer, Allah cannot. Allah cannot have a son. Yet in the same verse he claimed that he is the originator of the heaven and the earth. All right. If you are the originator of the heaven and the earth, how in the world you question your own ability in something way easier to do, having a son without a wife? And why the God of Mary, Maryam, not Allah, was able to have, because Allah cannot be the God of Maryam, because if Allah, he is the same God, he should know if he can do it with Maryam, he can do it with for himself. Like, did Maryam have a husband? No. So is Maryam is more capable than Allah? No. Maryam is a normal human being. But the God of Maryam is capable to make Maryam having a son without a husband. The God of Muhammad, because he's a fiction God, fake God, he cannot have a son. So Muhammad attribute to his God that he is the originator of the heaven and the earth. Yet if we read the Quran, we will find right away that Muhammad cannot be telling the truth. Allah cannot be the originator of the heaven and the earth. First, the Quran full of mistakes of science. Allah don't even remember which one he created first, the sun, the stars, the mountains, the earth, which one? The Quran itself says if this book is made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradiction. Oh. All right. If this book, chapter 4, verse number 82, أفلا يتدبرون القرآن, can they figure out this Quran? Can they? If it is made by other than Allah, they would have surely have found many contradictions. For sure, there's all kinds of mistakes and errors, but we are talking about the things which is obvious. So the Quran itself put a standard how to find out if this book is from God or not. If you find contradiction, this is not from God. Well, the same verse we are reading here, it's a contradiction. He is the originator of the heaven and the earth, yet he cannot do something very simple, have a baby, a son. Why he cannot? Because simply he don't have a wife. So Allah, he cannot accomplish such a mission by himself, for he depends in the existence of a partner. And the funny is that Muslims, they say that all of Islam is based on what? Is not to take partner with Allah. But Allah himself, in order to have a son, he need to have a partner. It's a must. Then if we go to Jesus, in the Quran, you see, I'm not going to use the Bible for now, because the Bible, is not accepted by Muslims as they claim, right? They are pagan. Why do we accept the Bible anyway? I mean, imagine you ask a Hindu to accept the Bible. That doesn't make sense. The Muslim is the same as the Hindus. They share many things, actually. Uh, if we type this word, Al-Masih. In Arabic, you see when you add al before a word to make it unique. Like as an example in English, you say the house, which means a specific house. The God, because there is many gods, many fake gods, the God, the heaven, the moon, the sun. So L in the Arabic language usually used for a statement to make it a definition. Masih, which means Christ, Messiah, it's not a name, it's a title. This is why it has the L in the beginning, which means there's only one Messiah. There's no two. There's billion Muhammad. All Muslims, they call themselves Muhammad. But you cannot call Muhammad Al-Muhammad. You cannot. You notice? You will never find the Muslim saying Al-Muhammad. But in the case of the Messiah, we have to say the Messiah. Why? Because there's only one Messiah. There's no two. Then here there's a name is Isa, and obviously Muhammad, he copies something from something wrong, because Christians, Arab Christian, they never call Yeshua Isa. In Arabic we call him Yeshua. In the Hebrew, Yeshua. So because simply the Aramaic sometime depending on the language, like as an example, the word Shahar in the Aramaic as or even Arabic start with letter Shah. The same letter in the Hebrew will become Sa, Sahar, Shahar, Sahar. So Isa is not even like the difference between the names Yeshua and Isa is massive. They almost, all the letters are wrong. So Isa supposedly is a name of individual, but there's one person, his name is Al-Masih. If you ask the Muslims what Al-Masih mean, every Muslim will give you a different answer, because this is a stolen name. They have nothing to do with it. In fact, some Islamic interpretation, they claim that the word Messiah in the Quran mean Jesus have a flat feet. Can you believe it? Flat feet. This is how far the madness of the Muhammadan goes. But here you notice, not only the Messiah, he have a definition in his name as a title. This is only belong to him. The Muslims, when they translate anything about Jesus, they add tons of lies in the translation. Look at this. He said to him, be, he was, i.e., Isa, Jesus. All of this is not in the Quran. Look, the side here is 2 lines. The translation is a page. Look at this. How to, not even 15 words became all those words. Why we are adding all those things? Because those are Muslims. Muslims, they lie. Muslim, if you don't lie, he is not a Muslim no more. Is it true in Aramaic that the word God is Allah? Al, you see the Aramaic, it's not one word. The word Al is God. The H is the Spirit of God. So this is not a name. In the Quran, Allah is a word, two words attached together. Al, which is same as Allah, but the law is the name of the God of Islam, which is the moon god, Lah. So Al-Lah. The Aramaic word is just a word meaning God, which is Al, and the at the end, the H, is just for God is a spirit. This is why you see uh, in the Old Testament, uh, Abraham, his name not Abraham. God, he add the letter H or ha to his name, so became Abraham. And same for Sarai, became Sarah, for that is the Spirit of God. All right. So these two different words, they have nothing to do with each other. The Muslim God is two words, Al and La. The word Allah or Ilah, Il is the new Aramaic or new Hebrew for the word Al, which means God. So Ilah, not Allah. Il is a word meaning God. The H for the Spirit. All right? It's not even part of the word. And you will find some verses in the Bible they end with the H. It's just for the like for to confirm that God is a spirit. When we read this in the front of us, the Muslim they change the translation for a reason, because we need to cover up what the Quran is saying about Jesus. So what we would do, we add things. It's not in the verse. Look, we just changed the translator. Look what happened. The verse shrink, big shrinking. Behold, the angel said, O Mary, Allah gave thee glad tidings, a word from him. So who is Jesus? A word from him. The first thing here you ask yourself, why Muhammad, why the mother of Muhammad, she did not receive a word from him? You know what I mean? The Muslim, they claim that Muhammad is way more important than the Messiah. Messiah is nobody actually in Islam. You know, the whole idea of Muhammad accepting some teaching of Christianity is to promote himself between the Christians, the same as any cult leader, to be accepted. In order, like it's like a scam. But why Allah did not send a glad tiding to the mother of Muhammad before she had birth of him? No answer. Remember, the mother of Muhammad, she is a pagan woman, but she believes in Allah. All the tribe of Quraysh, they worship Allah. And if Muhammad is more important than anyone in the world, why this God, Allah, will send angels to Mary to tell her you will have a son? In fact, here in the verse it says Allah, he sent angels, not only one. And they said to her, O Mary, Allah gave a glad tidings of a word from him. Here suddenly we see Mary, she is spoken to by the God of Islam. Allah never spoke to Muhammad. In fact, here you will see there's an exchange of conversation between Mary and Allah. And because the Quran is, as usual, stupid, you know, it's very confusing. We will see that in the coming verse. So, O Mary, Allah gave thee a glad tidings of a word from him. His name will be, in fact, it doesn't say he will be. That's lie. It says, بِكَلِمَةٍ مِّنْهُ اسْمُهُ الْمَسِيحِ. His name is, not his name will be. This is a false translation. His name is, not will be. See? They lie. And there's a huge difference between, by the way, between he will be and he is. Because he is, that means he exists already. Will be, that means he's not yet. So the Muslim, they have to falsely add things to the translation to make it he will be. No, nowhere in the Quran it says he will be. It says بِكَلِمَةٍ مِّنْهُ اسْمُهُ الْمَسِيحِ. By word from him, his name is the Messiah, Isa, the son of Maryam. And the funny here, Allah is saying to Mary, his name is the Messiah, son of Maryam. But he's talking to Maryam. Imagine Allah speaking to me and saying to me, hey CP, you will have a son, and his name is the son of CP. I am the one you're talking to. Like, are you okay? He is telling Mary, his son will be, or his son, your son is, his name is Al Messiah, and the son of Mary. She is Mary. You just told her he is going to be your son. What do you mean, the son of Mary? And here you see that the author of the story is a foolish. Is not like smart. I mean, I talk to Trump. I say to you that you will have a son, or you have a son. His name is whatever, and the son of Trump. We're talking to Trump. If I am talking to somebody else, tell him what this person will be called. I understand, but I'm talking to the woman who is going to have this son. So obviously, he will be the son of Mary. Otherwise, he will be the son of who? But anyway, and here in the Arabic language, it says وَجِيهًا فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ وَمِنَ الْمُقَرَّبِينَ. And here there is a big problem with this. He held an honor in this world and in the hereafter, and he is going to be from the nearest to Allah. Where in the Quran it says Muhammad will be from the nearest? Where in the Quran it says that Muhammad, he will have honor here and the hereafter? Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Anyone? So the Messiah, before even he come to this earth, he is honorable in this world and in the hereafter. And he is from the nearest to Allah. Who is this Messiah then? Is Muhammad from the nearest to Allah? Where we can find that in the Quran? In the Quran, we will find that Allah praying to other God, he call him Allah, asking other Allah to forgive Muhammad's sin. And look at the false translation of the Muslims. They translated the word sin as faults. But the word dhanb is sin.
Sin.
See how they lie? Dhanbaka, your sin.
Your sin.
So it's confirming that Muhammad is a sinner, and Allah making supplication to other God, which is very funny. Because if Allah is God, why he need to make supplication to someone he call him Allah, says may Allah forgive your sin. Right? If I am God, I don't need to say may Allah forgive you. What are you talking? You are Allah. You forgot who you are? So the Muhammad, when he's making Quran, he always forget to switch. He forget to switch to the person he is speaking about or speaking to, from his position. But this verse here confirm that even the Quran give us two things, one about Jesus and one about Muhammad. Muhammad is a sinner. Not only he is a sinner in the past, he is a sinner in the future. The one in the past and the one to follow. Do you see it? But if you read the whole Quran, you will never find Jesus is a sinner in the past or in the future. Never. You will never find that in the Quran, Allah saying, may Allah forgive your sin, Jesus. Never. But why Muhammad he have sin and why Jesus he don't? You know, in the Bible we have tons of verses where Jesus he says, your sin is forgiven. If you go to Luke chapter 7, where Jesus he said to the women, your sins are forgiven. And then people who they are sitting with him in the table, they said, who is this person who forgives sin? For sure, nobody forgives sin but God. Or if God he gave a permission to someone, saying to him, by my power you can forgive sin, not by yours. So here Muhammad is a sinner, Jesus never commits sin. Jesus is honorable in heaven, honorable in earth. What the word honorable mean? What do you think the word honorable mean? When you are honorable person to Allah, that is strange. I mean, this is God. How you can be honorable? Like, you know, when we say your honor, but this is a statement does not doesn't really present that the person is really full of honor. All of us we have shame. All of us we commit sin. Correct? So the statement of your honor is not truthful, because all of us we lost our honor somewhere. When we lie, when we cheat, when we commit sin, when. And each time you commit sin, you are not honorable person no more. In fact, Adam was kicked out of heaven with honor or with shame. He was kicked out of heaven with shame, correct? Not with honor. Why? Because you commit sin. Do we agree? So if Muhammad was in heaven, shouldn't Allah kick him out of heaven the same as he did to Adam? Adam, he was kicked out of heaven for a little sin compared to Muhammad. As you see, according to the Quran, Adam commit one sin. Just one. Muhammad, he have sin in the past and sin in the future. So which one is more honorable? Adam or Muhammad? Are you with me? The one who did sin once or the one who keeps sinning? So Adam is more honorable than Muhammad, and Jesus is more honorable than all mankind. How? Even before he was born of Mary, he is honorable. It's in front of you. But in order to be honorable to God, you have to be a person who never had shame. You know, when a human being he have a record, like we have a criminal record for somebody. If you have one criminal record, you lost your honor. It's going to appear in your record forever. It doesn't matter what you do. You are not honorable no more. Do you agree? And if Muhammad, the Quran confirm he have no honor because simply he commits sin in the past. And look at the false translation again. If we change the translation, look what will happen. It is sin. I mean, the Muslims have no shame. How this has became fault. Look, we just changed the translator. Look what happened. Forgive your sin. The Muslims, they are trying to cover up for the sin of Muhammad and his wickedness. So forgive your sin, they translate it as fault, because anyone who read, he will be shocked. Oh, Muhammad, he have a sin. You know, how many times we heard the Muslims saying the Catholic used to give, the Pope, he used to give a document to forgive your sin and to take you to heaven. This is what they say, right? It's your religion. This is in your religion. Muhammad, he promised 10 people to go to heaven. But in fact, he himself, he cannot guarantee himself to go to heaven, and we can show the reference. All right? But the important for now, that Muhammad have no honor, for he is a sinner. And a sinner have to be punished by God. And he need to beg for forgiveness. Jesus do not need to beg for forgiveness ever. It's already announced that he is honorable in the sight of God. Not in the sight of man only. In the sight of God. Which means God himself, he look at Jesus. I'm talking about the God of Islam, not our God now. He look at Jesus as an honor to be close to me. That's why he said, he will be from our company, from the nearest of Allah. If we go in the Quran, the problem getting bigger. Chapter 17, verse number 79, it says that Allah is commanding Muhammad to pray a lot. Maybe Allah will give you a better place. عسى أن يبعثك ربك مقاما محمودا. Chapter 17, verse number 79. So Allah saying to Muhammad, pray. Okay, pray. It may be that your Lord will rise you to a good station. The Muslim, they add between two brackets, things is not there. Look at this. Praise is a station, praise a glory, i.e. highest degree, paradise. So Muhammad, maybe he will go to paradise. Do you see how bad things is getting, slowly? Do we have a Muslim? Tarhik, are you a Muslim? Tarhika? Sorry, Berlin, I'm not going to put you in the stage. I want Muslims. I apologize. Go ahead, Tarhika. Hello? Go ahead.
Okay. You're confusing, so Allah may and maybe. So Allah may forgive.
Allah may. Oh, so he will forgive
so,
or not?
Yeah, do this so Allah may.
Oh, guys, the guy here, he don't speak Arabic. He says it is may, not maybe. What is the difference between may and maybe?
Okay. If I say You got to work for me, so I may pay you.
Okay.
If you don't work for me, I'm not going to pay you.
All right.
But you say, if you work for me, maybe I pay you. It's up to me. You can work.
No?
You understand?
What do you mean?
You need some English
It's the
class,
same.
man.
It's the
You
same.
need the English class.
First of all, potato. This is first of all potato. This is not in English. This is Arabic. The word asa mean maybe.
Bro,
Don't tell me, bro. Listen.
translate.
What the word asa mean?
Is it that? Does it mean maybe?
Yes.
It's a reason. You give me a reason so that I can do this.
Hold on. He says, pray a lot. So maybe, perhaps,
No,
I will.
so I can. No.
What do you mean? So I
if you
can.
do so,
So Allah
I
cannot.
will forgive you.
Hold on. So Allah, He cannot forgive him unless he pray a lot.
Yes, you gotta worship Allah.
So Muhammad don't worship Allah already.
I said, you see, for you to be for your past and incoming sins to be forgiven.
No. This is a different verse, potato. This is a different verse.
It doesn't matter.
Ah, really?
It says so that Allah may.
Okay, hold on.
It's the same.
Hold on. Listen. So Allah, He do not know that Muhammad, his sin will be forgiven
Bro,
or
the
not.
Prophet got a worship, bro. Jesus was in his Jesus was God, but he was praying.
Listen.
Muhammad was just a messenger.
Listen.
So why
Jesus, He speak to
God is praying.
if you wanna, I will give you a mic.
I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm just saying. If you like to talk to me, don't just jump.
Go ahead.
I will give you the mic. You answer me. So now, Allah, maybe He will forgive sin of Muhammad. Is Allah maybe going to forgive the sin of Jesus?
May. So Allah may.
My friend, may is the same as maybe. Secondly, this is Arabic.
Same, no.
Ask the people. Listen.
190 people watching us.
All right. Okay, listen.
They all know.
Listen. Oh,
go ahead.
Sure. This is Asa. I will copy it and I paste it in the search engine. Check it out. Can you read for me, by the way, the translation of Rashad Khalifa?
No, copy the whole verse.
Can you read for me? Can you read for me? Can you read for me translation?
Copy the whole verse.
You're a prophet, Rashad Khalifa. Can you read for me his translation?
Can you please copy the whole verse?
You're a prophet. You're a prophet.
You're a prophet. You will not copy the whole
You're a
verse.
prophet. No. If hold on, listen. If I copy any verse, Google will copy the translation already done by the Muslims.
No, we're talking about
all
this
right.
verse here.
Here we go. I will type. Okay, here we go. I will type. Here we go. I will type. As Allah. May God.
No, I didn't ask you to do so. I'm asking you to copy the whole verse.
No, hold on.
That's it.
You said you said because I told you what. Okay, I will give you an example. Hold on. Let's see who is lying. According to the Quran, when Allah He say, hold on, when Allah He says, "Musaddiqan lima bayna yadayhim," what does that mean?
Musaddiqan lima bayna yadayhim. To confirm whatever they have in between their hands.
Okay, exactly. So why the Google translation, if I copy the verse as you asking me, it says the opposite. It says confirming what is with them, not is what between his hands. If we copy this,
that's the same.
No, it's not. No. Between his hands is not the same what is with them, or it used to be with them.
If the book is in your hand, is it with you?
Listen. No.
I said, if the book is in your hand,
which one you want me to copy? Just to show you how Google. Just to show you. Okay. Listen. Listen. Chapter 2, verse 101. Can you translate for me? Can you translate for me this verse?
You're not gonna run away from this.
Can you translate for me this verse? Potato. Can you translate this verse for me?
Can you please answer the question?
Yeah, here we go. You see? Look at the translation of Google. Read it.
Can you answer a simple question?
Look at the translation of Google.
Go ahead, translate the verse, the whole verse.
How the verse became, when there come to them messenger from God confirming what they had, where it says they had.
Yes, what they have.
No, they had.
What you have.
What they had.
What they have. If you confirm me.
No, it says, do you know how to read? Do you know how to read? It says what they had, not what they have.
How can you, if you say what they had, it means that they don't have it any longer.
So,
how can you
so
confirm
do you agree?
something
So
that
do you
they're not-
agree?
they're not?
So do you agree?
What they have.
So do you agree the translation is wrong?
Bro.
So do you agree
This,
that?
this,
Do you agree
yes,
the
this is a
translation is wrong?
marketing thing.
The translation is wrong or correct? Yes or no?
Can you just, why we going somewhere else?
No, no. I will
with the
take you
same words.
everywhere. I'm just showing you. I'm showing you
Tippy,
that.
you don't know
Listen,
the
listen,
difference
listen.
between
I
maybe
am
and
show.
may,
I
and
am
you hear
showing you that
preaching, and you hear
all
teaching
the
the Bible.
translation. In order to get the translation correct, we have to
You even
translate
don't know
word
the
by
difference
word.
between maybe and
Listen,
so
listen.
I may.
Okay, listen, listen. Can we go to Rashad Khalifa translation? You're a prophet.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Can you read for me the verse from Rashad Khalifa translation?
No, I even don't know which verse you had up.
Well,
I don't know the reference. Tell me the reference.
so you were
CP, what's
you were arguing you were arguing about the verse, but you do not know even what reference we are talking about.
I know it's in the Quran that got the matter.
What?
That's it. I know it's a verse in the Quran. Now, what's the reference?
It's a
In the
verse in the
beginning
Quran.
was the word.
Okay,
The word
chapter
was
17, verse
God.
number
It's in the
chapter
Bible,
17,
you know?
verse
So
chapter
they jump.
17, verse number 79.
1779.
Uh-huh.
Was it your year of birth?
Read it.
CP.
Read it.
CP, my boy.
Read it.
You ran away from
Read it.
1775.
79. Mm-hmm.
It says,
Uh-huh.
during the night you shall meditate for extra credit, that your Lord may raise you to an honorable rank.
Okay.
Woo!
All right.
That's a slap in the face.
Hold on.
That's a bam.
All right, hold on. This is Rashad Khalifa.
That's a bang,
I will
bang,
put it. I will put it in the front. Hold on. I will put it in the
That's a
front.
blow,
Everybody.
blow.
Hold on. I want you to show
Go
me right
ahead.
now. I want you to show me the difference in English between maybe and may in the Muslim translation.
Did
Go
you
ahead.
ask me to read the translation?
Yes.
Rashad
This is
Khalifa?
Rashad Khalifa in the front of you. Read it for me.
I did. Okay. I just read. I just did read it. I can see that. You read it.
Hold on. Here we go.
Read it, CP.
Rashad Khalifa. Rashad Khalifa, by the way, he have tons of corruption of his Quran. And look at the translation here. No. Remember what you said to me. Remember what you said to me. Hold on. Remember what. Read for me the verse again. Read the verse again.
Can you
read the verse again?
I'm going to read it again.
Okay.
I'm going to read it again.
Okay.
1779. It says. What is that? During the night. You shall meditate for extra credit.
What is the word meditate?
So that.
What is the word meditate in the Quran?
Let me finish.
I'm showing you. Rashad Khalifa is a liar like all of you. What is the word meditate in the Quran? Where is the word? Where is the word meditate? Where is the word? Where is the word meditate? Where is the word meditate?
All of a sudden, you brought it to the court.
See,
as a witness.
I'm showing you. No, I'm not bringing you a witness. I'm bringing you how you Muslims you lie. You see, hold on. Where it says meditate. Where it says meditate.
That's your witness.
Where it says a credit. Show me the word credit.
What do you mean?
In the Quran. Where is the word meditate and where is the word extra credit in the Quran?
I said, you the one that brought your witness is going to go against you.
This is not my witness. You see, I'm bringing you your prophet. This is Rashad Khalifa. This is Rashad Khalifa who claimed that the Quran is corrupt. So look what happened. Rashad Khalifa is adding words to the Quran. Yes or no? Is he adding word to the Quran? Where is say? Show me the word the credit. Show me the word the credit here in the Quran.
Why did you bring him as a witness, CP?
I brought your witness to prove because this is the man. This is the man. This is the Muslims translation. Which one saying the word credit? Which one saying the credit? Where is the word credit? Where is the word extra credit? See?
I'm gonna bring my witness to the court. You're gonna witness.
All right, okay. Hold on.
That's Christianity.
Hold on.
That's a low.
Hold on. Hey Google. What is the difference between may and maybe?
Christianity.
Shut up, bluff.
Now he's looking for the difference between may and maybe. That's
a single
your-
word
that's
meaning
your-
perhaps or possibly, while may be is a verb phrase meaning could be or might be. They
Same.
express uncertainty, but may be functions as part of a verb.
See, it's the same, you idiot. Apologize. Apologize.
This is your teaching. This is your teaching.
Apologize. What the
I'm
difference between may? What the difference between may? What the difference between may and maybe? It's the same. But look, what we prove. Look what we prove.
Is this what-
We
is this what
prove
Christianity is about?
that Muslims
This is
they
Christianity,
add words to the translation is not there.
This is Christianity.
Yes, this is a
Discussing-
Christianity. We are here to get you busted. So do you agree with me? Rashad
Senegalese
Khalifa.
guy speaking Fulani
All this
guy,
translation is false.
an American
All
citizen.
this translation is false. Secondly,
Difference between
when he
maybe
say the
and may.
Lord may raise you, is it
You
certain?
compare may
Is
to
the word
can.
is the word may? Listen, is the
Go.
word is the
Now,
word is the
listen
way
now.
is the
Go
way
search
is the
for
is the
difference
word
between
may?
and can.
You heard the
Search for
dictionary?
difference between may and can. You'll understand.
Can?
Yes.
What can?
Just search can CAN.
A second ago we were talking about maybe. You told me it is may. It is, you said
yes, it is
you
may,
said
but
may.
then you understand what may means.
Okay, listen. When the Muslim translate the verse,
Go ahead, man.
what the word they use? Maybe or may?
May.
All of them.
So that I may.
Okay, listen.
See, if I say do
If we take this verse now, the word asa, and we post it all over the Quran, and we check in Rashad Khalifa, always going to appear as may.
Hey, somebody must translate it. I'm telling you what it means. Listen, hey, it's like telling me if I pick one verse in the Bible, are all the translators going to translate the same?
No, listen. Okay, if we go to
That's
the Arabic dictionary,
Listen to me.
can we? Is it okay to go to the Arabic dictionary? Is that okay?
I said yes. You can
All right.
go to wherever you want. But
All
what
right.
am I telling you is this.
All right. Okay, hold on.
Maybe.
Give me a minute.
Maybe
Give me a
cannot be-
minute. Give me a
Listen now.
give me a
Let me
minute.
talk now.
Give me a
You
minute.
gotta let me talk now.
No, I want to show dictionary.
Go ahead for a
You
minute.
don't
Let me
speak
speak.
Arabic. I speak Arabic, so it's not fair to debate someone ignorant like you. But I will
So
show.
you're not gonna
I will
copy the
show you.
verse and
I will
paste
show
it
you the
and
dictionary,
translate the verse.
and you tell me what the dictionary is
Why are you
saying.
afraid of
Listen,
translating the whole verse?
this is your Muslim translation,
Why are you running?
and
Why
this
are you
is
beating
your
around the bushes?
this is your Muslim dictionary. Read it. Read it for me.
Why don't you just translate the whole verse?
Read for me what me
Now
what
you know people
what the
know
word
that
asa
you're
mean.
afraid of
Read
if
it.
you would have been
Read,
sure.
read it. Read it.
100% that it would have said
Listen. This is the
maybe,
Quran. This is the
you
Quran.
would have translated it.
It's in front of you.
You're running away from the translation because you know it's gonna say,
Shut
so
up.
that
Listen.
Allah may.
This is the dictionary. Can you read for me what it says?
It may be that you dislike a thing
Thank you.
while it is good.
All right. This is
See?
Quran. This is the word maybe in the Quran. Is that correct?
That's the word may.
Yay.
May.
Hold on. Why it says in dictionary maybe?
Oh, I may. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen.
Why the Islamic
Listen.
dictionary say it's maybe? Why they are
Can
using
I
the word
speak?
maybe?
Can I speak?
No, you cannot. No, you have to read the tell me why the dictionary say maybe.
In Arabic.
Yes, in Arabic, for sure. For sure in Arabic.
I just give an English class. Let me give you an Arabic class.
Listen, do you know Arabic?
Listen.
Do you know Arabic?
Yes,
Listen, want to give me in
listen to
Arabic?
me.
Listen, do you know Arabic?
No, this is not even Arabic.
So how you do not know
this is
Arabic and you want to
language.
give me in Arabic? I'm showing you the dictionary. This is your Muslim dictionary.
I told you the
I can
difference
give you the
between
link.
Nabi and Rasul. I
This
told
is
you
this
difference
is
between
your
Imra and
Muslim.
Zawj.
This
Leave it
is your
alone.
Muslim dictionary. Al Maani. This
Tell
is
me
not
the
my
difference
dictionary.
between Imra and Zawj.
And this is the translation for the Quran.
I give you
Listen,
$10,000.
it may be
if you
you
tell me the difference
dislike.
between Imra
It
and Zawj.
may be that you dislike thing while it is good for you. What the word is used? Asa.
If you tell me, listen to me. If you tell me the difference between Imra'ah and Zawj, I give you right now, I swear to God, $2,000.
Imra and Zawj.
Everybody.
Imra and Zawj.
Imra'ah and Zawj. Yes.
Imra, I mean women, you idiot. What those have to do with each other? Zawj.
I said, and I didn't ask you what does it mean.
Zawj mean Zawj mean couple.
Couple means what?
Zawj.
What's couple?
Couple too.
Oh, couple you mean?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What does have to do? What does have to do with our topic now?
Imra, okay, it means two.
Just get out of here. Just get out of here. You are an embarrassment to your religion. So look, guys, those are followers of Rashad Khalifa. Look at the false translation. Extra credit. What is that a credit? He's a prophet of God. Allah will give him extra credit. Is Muhammad short of a praying to Allah? Is not doing good? Do Allah knew that he will be honorable or not? Maybe. He said may is not the same as maybe, but in the dictionary it says the same. It's about something not certain, not for sure. All right? If he is sure, there's no need for all of this. So the idiot, he tried to fix it, he make it more blind. So the whole translation here is false. There's no credit, there's no extra, there's no meditation. All of this Rashad Khalifa translation. This is why Rashad Khalifa, the Muslim, they slaughter him, because simply he is, he exposed Islam actually. He told those people, his followers, that the Muslims are not monotheists because they associate Allah with Muhammad. And it's obvious. But that does not change that he is a liar like them. All right? And when we say that may is different from maybe, and the guy don't speak Arabic, we went to the dictionary. And this is what maybe is. It is asa. It is something you wish for. It's something not certain. So what the verses confirm, and the funny, he want to argue about what Arabic mean, or even what English mean. And when we ask Google what the difference between may and maybe, it's the same. Let me put it for you on the screen. What the difference between may and maybe? All right. May. This is Google. Read with me. And remember, we are arguing about translation, but in Arabic it's so clear. It's about maybe that will happen. But this is what the Google will say to you. Read it. May and maybe differ in what? Grammatical function. That's it. May is a modal verb used for permission or possibility, while maybe is an adverb meaning perhaps for possibly. So obviously the verse is speaking about maybe, not may, because it's not asking for permission, correct? It's asking, if you pray, if you do action, possibly I will give you a rank. May is a modal verb used to indicate permission. There's nothing in the verse about permission. Is Muhammad is asking for permission? No. Allah is the one who's talking. In fact, he's saying to him, pray. It's not Muhammad asking. Pray, supplicate to me, so maybe, like may, you may go, as an example. But Muhammad is not asking if he can go or stay or he can pray. Allah commanding him to pray. Maybe adverb mean perhaps or possible. It often appear at the start of the sentence. Maybe he is right. So maybe confirm the possibility if you do something. May, you may go. You may sit down. But this is not what the verse is talking about. Allah is the one commanding. TikTok. All right. Allah is commanding Muhammad to do certain things. Not Muhammad asking for permission. And this is how this hypocrite, he try to change. And by the way, for me, it doesn't matter really. Maybe it's a translation. The Arabic is so clear. Asa, if we take the word asa and we post it in the search engine, we will find that all over asa is coming as maybe. Asa, asa, asa. Look how many times. And this is certain. Those verses speaking about Allah is not certain. Like as an example here, look at this stupid verse. Chapter 4, verse number 84. Allah saying to Muhammad, encourage the believers to fight, maybe you will have victory. Maybe. You see it? This is the word asa. The same word. Asa. It may be that Allah restrain. So if we go back to this verse here, we will find Muhammad and his God, they are not certain of what Muhammad he will be. If we change the translator, you will see how the Quran change from a person to person. But doesn't matter how much they try to change, we can expose them. Like this potato, we showed him the dictionary. We showed him his own so-called prophet, Rashad Khalifa, false translation. Look what happened here. We just changed the translator. It says what? Maybe. Correct? This is a Muslim translation, not mine. Let us go to a different one. This is Arbery. Let's see Ahmad Raza Khan. Well, read with me. Look at this guy, what how many things he added for in fact, this here the whole maybe is gone. Where is the word maybe? There's no me, there's no baby no more. There's no me, there's no maybe, it's gone. It's likely. Guys, the word maybe become it's likely. Translation of Muslims. Ahmad Ali, let us see. I mean, it's a joke. Let us see this guy here. Your Lord may raise you. See, here switch the may. Maybe, may, likely. Different translation. Let us see Arbari, or let us see Community Allah. What a horrible Muslims. Perhaps, maybe, part of the night offering additional, so your Lord may raise you. May. The important for us that Muhammad, neither his God, they have certainty about anything. This is a very funny religion. And supposedly Muhammad is the favorite person to Allah. It turned to be that Jesus is a promise to be honorable before he was born of Mary, and he is promised to be honorable before he was born in heaven, not only in the earth. Here, it may be. So it may be Allah will forgive your sin. It may be Allah will give you a place in heaven. And then if we go in the hadith, we will find something more horrible. Let us see. And the funny, this guy don't speak Arabic at all, and he wanna argue. We show him dictionary, we show him etc. We show him all translation, and now he claimed there's difference between may and maybe. Yeah, there's a little different, but both of them about possibility, obviously. And may usually in English is not my first language, mean permission, maybe mean command. Maybe you would do that. Maybe you will be succeed. Look what Muhammad said, not me. Read and laugh at Muhammad, who is not certain if he will go to heaven or not. Read carefully and laugh. How this person can be a prophet of God. This is authentic. This is very authentic, as you see. This is Al-Bukhari. This is Muslim. Allah Messenger said, the deed of any of you will not save you from hellfire. They said, even you will not be saved by your deeds. Allah Messenger said, no, even I will not, unless and until Allah bestow His mercy on me. And look how funny. Then he says, therefore, do good deeds. Look, hold on. If the good deed will not change anything. What ultimate fault? You want to come back? Okay, I will bring you back. Go. Talk. I don't hear you. Okay, fix your microphone and come back. I don't hear you. Good, yeah. You see, when Jesus, he promised the person who was next to him in the cross, did he say to him, maybe you will be with me? Or he said, today you will be with me in heaven? Go ahead. Yeah. Are you there? Yeah. All right. You don't talk, we will, Ahad.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim?
Yep.
Is Jesus guarantee now in heaven? And is Muhammad guarantee now in heaven?
Do you even understand what the hadith is about?
No, you tell me. Go ahead.
I think you understand it. It's not
My friend, when you say, do you understand, that means you are saying I don't. Because if I do, it doesn't make sense to me to say to me, do you understand? So when you ask such a question, obviously you are saying, I do not understand.
Can you tell me what do you understand from this hadith?
I understand that Muhammad and the Muslims, they have no guarantee that they will go to heaven.
Well, let me make my question more specific. According to this hadith, how can you enter heaven?
Nothing. Your deed will not grant you heaven. Nothing. It's only the mercy of
I
Allah.
agree.
Okay. So
Agree.
you agree. So that mean all the command of doing good deeds in the Quran is false.
No, so do you know how you can earn? First of all, you said something really, really great. You said that you enter heaven by Allah's grace and mercy, right?
According to the
Now,
Quran, according to Islam, not according to me.
Yeah, I know. So, according to Islam, right, how can you earn the grace and mercy of God?
Well, here we go. You see, Muhammad is a person who always contradicts himself. As an example, your prophet, he says, whoever say this sentence certain time, certain numbers, he will go to heaven. Is that correct?
Brother, can you answer my question, please?
I'm answering you. You see, which one is correct? If you say Allahu Akbar 100 times, you will go to heaven. So how that can be from I mean, one verse saying to me that the deeds will not take you to heaven, the prayer will not take you to heaven, and the other one says, whoever says this certain numbers of time, he will go to heaven. So if Muhammad is a prophet of God, should not contradict himself, correct?
Right, but yeah, like CP, that's the whole point. The point is,
Right.
according to Islamic theology, you earn the mercy of God and the grace of God by doing good deeds.
No, no. It's my friend. The verse in the front of you saying the verse in the front of you, the hadith saying in front of you, the opposite is not the deed. You will not, because if you earn it by the deed, then you are saved. That's it.
I know. Yeah, it's not by the deeds; it's by the mercy of God. But how you can earn the mercy of God is by doing good deeds.
The mercy of God have nothing to do with the good deeds, according to Islam. It's a destiny.
Well, it doesn't have fully to do with the good deeds, but it does have
No.
play a great
No,
role.
we can prove it easy. Okay, listen. The person who says praise be to Allah 100 times, is he going to go to heaven? Yes or no?
Just saying that specific phrase is good deeds, but it's not gonna make you into heaven.
No. So Muhammad is making things up?
Not solely based on the action, no.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. This is what the hadith is saying. I'm not making things up. Here we go.
You're misunderstanding.
It says no. The hadith is very clear, my friend. If you say it 100 times, your sin is gone. All right.
All right. Bring up the hadith. Let's read it.
All right. Let us see. Read this hadith for me as an example.
Subhanallah al-Azim Subhanallah al-Azim will have a date palm planted for him in paradise. Whoever says glorified is Allah, the most great, and praises He, will have a date palm planted for him in paradise. Okay.
So he will have a palm tree in paradise because he will go to heaven, or the palm tree will be there without him.
Yeah, just says that whoever says this sentence, Allah will grant him a palm tree.
Exactly. So this is the deed. So the deed now saying this sentence, you go to heaven, but the other hadith saying no. It doesn't matter. All of you Muslims, you pray. Prayer is a deed. Going to jihad is a deed. Or whatever you do in Islam, supposedly according to Muhammad, is a deed. But none of those, so how we can match this with this? Here, if you say this, look how easy it is. Just say it. Just say it. And then Allah planted a palm tree for you in heaven.
Okay, so CP, you made that claim when I first came on. What did I respond to you? What did I say? Do you remember?
You say that you asked me about how you will be saved by the grace of Allah, right?
Yeah,
the mercy of Allah.
Yeah, I made that. You said that you only enter heaven according to this hadith by the mercy of Allah. So it can be according to the deeds. That's what you said.
No. You see, I'm showing you here in this hadith here that obviously the deed. As an example, other hadith, Muhammad make it clear that if you do,
you don't need to show like
why not? Because we are explaining to people, not only you. Maybe you are knowledgeable. Maybe people do not know. So this is here. All is authentic. It says, the one who say the sentence 100 times, Allah erase his sin, even if it's like the sea. How in the world, if I say a sentence 100 times, my sin, so now I fornicate and I rape, I do all kind of garbage, and then I say the sentence at the end of the night, I'm clean?
No problem. So yeah, this should be speaking about obviously minor sins, not major sins.
What?
This should be speaking about minor sins, not major sins.
No, where it says minor and major, go ahead, tell me.
Yeah, because that's a written fallacy. We know that major sins.
Where it says major here in the where it says major and minor, show me.
Yeah, it's a natural inference because according to other hadith, we know that major sins.
Show me the other hadith says the major sin is not forgiven. Show me. Go ahead. Because here it says even if it's like this, the foam of the ocean.
Yeah, so obviously.
I mean the foam of the ocean. How this will be a minor sin? How that is going to be a minor sin if it's like the foam of the ocean?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the form of the ocean. People don't go around like doing major sins. So
They do.
obviously that which is gonna be like the form
My
of the
friend,
ocean is gonna be minus.
when your sin
just
is
proved
like
my
the
point.
ocean,
Yeah,
the form of the ocean, that means you are very filthy. Correct?
no, yeah. So
Uh-huh,
he did
see,
sin, right? He did sin a lot.
so this is not minor sin if you are very filthy.
Can you just please can you just answer my question, Shay? It's a very simple question, right?
Hmm.
When you sin, people when they sin, do they go around doing major sins, or most of the sins will be minor sins?
This is about all sin. There's nothing called major. And does it say here major or small? No. It says even if his sin,
Oh my God.
like even if his sin, the same as the
you please
form
answer
of the
my question?
earth. Does it say here fault? Does it say major? Does it say small? You are making things up.
CP, can you please answer my question?
I answered you. You are making
You're
things
not
up.
engaging.
You are making things
You're
up.
not engaging with the question. My question was, when you sin, right? Do you go around making or doing major sins, or do you go around mostly making minor sins? Which one?
First of all, there's nothing called major and minor. Sin for God is a sin. When Adam he ate from the tree, is it minor or major?
I'm sorry. You cut out. Can you? You cut out. Can you?
All right.
Repeat what you said?
When Adam he ate from the tree, was it minor or major in Islam?
Oh my God. See if you're not answering my question. Can you please answer my question?
No, answer. You answer. Is it major or minor? When he ate just from a tree, he did not. He did kill somebody.
CP,
He did not. He did not steal. He did not. He did not kidnap somebody. He just ate from the fruit. Was that major or minor?
CP, you're not answering my question.
I'm answering your question.
Questions I answered.
You asked me about
My
major
question-
and small. There's nothing called major and small for
Oh my
God.
God.
Sin is sin.
So you do know that according to Islamic theology, you have something called kaba'ir and sagha'ir, right?
I know.
You know that.
I agree with you. Yes, according to Islam, but Islamic theology is wrong because Adam was kicked out of heaven for eating from a fruit
Oh my
tree.
God. That's not the point. The point is, I asked you this question 3 times now.
So
Okay,
yes,
the question is
I'm
very simple
showing you
question.
Islam is
It's a very
wrong
simple question.
because if there is big sin and a small
CP.
sin, if there's a big sin and a
Ya
small sin,
Allah, oh
is
Lord have mercy.
is taking
CP,
the
please
life
answer my
of
question.
somebody. Listen, is taking the life of somebody is the same sin as taking the apple of my neighbor? Answer.
All right. CP, can you please answer the question?
I'm answering the question. If I take the apple of my neighbor from his tree without his permission, this is a theft. Is it the same as if I take the life of somebody?
Is it equal? What do you say?
Is it the same for God? I will be kicked out. If
You cut out.
if we are both of us in heaven, you took the life of somebody,
Okay.
I took an apple. Is Allah going to kick us both out from heaven?
No, so no, that wouldn't be equal.
So why he will kick us out both from heaven?
What are you talking about?
Why Allah kicked Adam out from
What are
heaven?
you talking about? No, he didn't kick out Adam from heaven according to Islamic theology because of
No,
that
he
action
did.
of taking the apple.
No, he did.
Can I speak, please? Can I speak?
He did.
You're not making me. All right, you're not answering my questions. You're not letting me speak. Why
You see, you are speaking, and I'm cornering you. You said not this. This is not the reason.
All right, so can you answer my
No,
question?
okay, hold on. Why you are making things up? And here we give a proofs. We don't give a speeches. What you are trying to do?
I first want you to answer my question that you haven't
Yes, you are
answered.
trying. You are trying to. You are trying to to escape. When Allah he said to Adam,
I'm not trying to do anything. I just
yes.
want an answer.
Why Allah command Adam and Eve and Satan
Guys,
to get out of heaven?
Now, bro. You're shifting the topic.
Tell me, no, I'm not. It's you who said major and small. So now, according to the Quran, what Adam he did? He ate from the tree.
CP, can you answer the question, please?
Guys, isn't it him who said to me that if I take the life of somebody is not equal to eating an apple? Did he say that? And I mentioned to him, both of us were in heaven. You took the life of somebody, I ate an apple. Is Allah going to kick us out? Is it the same? He said, no, it's not the same. It's the same. Because as you see here, Allah, he kicked Adam from heaven because he ate from the tree. You said to me, no, that's not the reason. So the Quran is wrong.
So it wouldn't be the reason because because Allah, God predestined Adam to already be on earth.
Thank you
It
very
chose
much.
him because of his action that he.
All right, hold on, guys. This is another problem in Islam. So now look at this. The Quran says because
Bro,
Adam he
yo,
ate from the
you're
tree.
running, bro. You're running. This
No,
is,
it's you. It's you.
this is panic mode.
Guys, how we are running? You just said to me.
Just like you're running.
Listen. So the Quran, if you are saying to me that Adam, because he is destined,
guys, see,
which
you can't answer
is
the
mentioned in the
question.
Hadith.
Yo,
Listen,
answer the question,
it's mentioned in the Hadith. It was a destiny. So now why Allah kicking out Adam from heaven? This is mean the Quran is a fabrication, because the Quran is story saying because he did that,
See,
then Shaitan he made them slip.
He's shotgunning. He doesn't want to answer the question. It's a very simple question.
I answer your
Go
question.
around sinning, do you? All right, can you answer? It's a yes or no. Like,
What?
come on, bro.
Okay, what the question again?
It's like stop. Okay, the question is very simple. When you sin, right? When you sin, or when I sin, do we go around doing major sins according to what the Islamic framework identifies major sins are, or do we do minor sins? Yes or no?
The word dhanb, it doesn't mean major or small. It's mean sin. Correct? Yes or no?
Brother, can you answer the question?
I'm answering your question. I'm answering you. The word is used in the hadith. Doesn't say big or small. It says them. So why you are adding words to your prophet?
I know it doesn't say that. But
all right. So why you are adding big sin and a small sin? Why you are adding things Muhammad did not say?
Because according to the Islamic framework, there are sagha'ir and kaba'ir, right?
All right. According to the Islam framework, even if you are a gay, your sin is forgiven. Is that correct?
Oh my, yeah, CP, please answer the question. Like,
listen,
what is this? What
there is no big sin in Islam, because according to your religion, any sin except shirk is forgiven.
See, this is like we're doing the cha-cha.
You see, yeah, you are trying to escape the embarrassment. Is it? Am I lying?
No,
is it true? Is it true? If you are a gay, you go to heaven.
If you are a gay and you die being gay, you're gonna face judgment from God.
All right, listen carefully, guys. If you are a gay and you die as a gay, you face judgment from. Show me where it says that.
Show you where it says what?
Show me where it says if you die gay, you will not go to heaven.
Obviously, the Quran wouldn't say if you die gay, you're gonna face judgment from God.
Okay, hold on. So you just said he will face judgment, not he will go to heaven, correct?
I don't know. I can't say.
You see, you do not know. So when you say to me major sin and small sin, suddenly you do not know. So is being a gay major sin in Islam? So what do you mean you don't know? How Allah in the Quran? How Allah in the Quran says He forgave all the sin. In fact, if you say that, I just showed you.
Yo. By the way, I'm still waiting for an argument. Like you just been laughing, bro. Like
I know.
What's the argument? Like I want to hear your argument, bro. You've been shotgunning stuff. Like there's not a single argument.
The argument. You jump maybe in the conversation from the beginning or the end. I'm not sure.
You're jumping.
The argument is: was Adam kicked out from heaven? Because he commits sin? Because he commits sin? No. You said destiny. So the Quran is false.
All right, let me ask you this. Does Allah say before He created Adam, Inni ja'alun fil ardi khalifa?
Well, first of all, this is wrong, a typo error in the Quran. It says khaliqa, not khalifa.
Oh my God. Yeah, CP, I don't care about what you think is wrong, right?
No, it's not what I think. Okay. Well, listen, it's not what I think. It's what you Muslims think.
CP, does the Quran say that, yes or no?
Yeah, the Quran says Khalifa or Khaliqa.
All right, what? I said Khalifa, yeah. So,
okay, hold on. If Allah, hold on. If Allah, He created in the earth Khalifa, what Khalifa means? What Khalifa mean? What Khalifa mean?
Allah is saying, your brother, can I speak? Can I speak, please?
We just explain to people, because people don't understand Arabic, my friend. You have to explain what Khalifa mean.
Yeah, so can I speak now?
Okay, what Khalifa mean?
All right, so Khalifa would mean, and that's the whole point of the verse, right? That Allah is saying before the creation that He's gonna create a successor on the earth that's gonna dwell the earth, right? Before He created Adam. So already He predestined that. So it's not because of Adam's action that Adam was thrown into kicked out of heaven, right? It's because Allah predestined it. Yeah, so go
all right. Listen. You see, when I say to you, it is Khaliqa, not Khalifa. I'm not making things up. This is your Islamic reading for the Quran, and I will put it for you on the screen. And I assume you speak Arabic, correct?
Yep.
All right. Is that your Islamic Saudi website? Government of Saudi Arabia?
I don't know.
Read it. What?
I just read the Quran, bro.
What the original Quran says? فَإِنَّهُ قَرَأَ خَلِيقَةً.
Okay.
So it's khaliqa.
Okay.
You said to me, this is not what you think. It's not what I think. It's you who do not know your book. So the correct writing of the Quran, it is khaliqa. Khaliqa means a creation, not khalifa. So because the Quran written without dots, and obviously later somebody play with the words, so the word khaliqa became khalifa. And there's a huge difference, because khaliqa means a creation. Khalifa, as you said, inheriting, but inheriting means that somebody was living the earth before. Who was living in the earth before?
So wait, so hold on. I just need to clarify this. Are you holding the position? Are you making an argument against the Quran using the word Khalifa, or are you basically making the contention that
I am
actually
showing you
Khalifa?
that you do not know what are you talking about, because Khalifa does not make sense unless there was a human being living in the earth before. Was there a human being in the earth?
That's a non sequitur.
Yes, because Khalifa is a caliphate. Caliphate is someone will inherit something from somebody else. So Adam inherited the earth from who?
It would still apply if there's a creation living on earth before humans.
Who was there? Who was there?
Yeah, we believe that jinns were created before humans.
The genie, they were in the earth?
Yep.
Can you show me the reference?
Yeah, that's like basic Islamic theory.
No, don't tell me. Listen. Here, Christian Prince, he speak to you, he give you proof. Don't give me basic.
All right. So if I show you that according to Islamic hadith, right, jinns are created before humans and they were on earth.
This is another question. We are talking about the earth. We are talking about who live in the earth.
On the earth. If I show you they're on the earth, will you concede?
Okay, show me that they are exist before Adam and the earth. Go ahead.
Will you concede if I show you?
My friend, if it's there, I will say it's there. Show me, no problem.
If I show you, will you concede?
My friend, I concede what? I just showed you error in the Quran, because here it says Khaliqa, not Khalifa. You will concede.
No problem. So no problem. If I show you that the jinns were created,
that will show me, that will prove, that will add more contradiction in the Quran, because one says Khaliqa, one saying Khalifa, and if the genie, hold on, if the genie in the earth, and Adam he came, still the genie in the earth, so how he inherited the earth?
Yeah, because obviously the jinns were before Adam, right? And
all right. Okay, hold on. Okay, show me the reference. Show me the reference so we can laugh together. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. As you see, people, the Muslims, they are desperate. They do not know their book. The Quran written wrongly, and we have the proof in front of us. It is Khaliqa, and the most popular Quran today, it's written Khalifa. And there's a huge difference between Khalifa and Khaliqa. He's searching private Google. Remember, he need to find me. The reference. You know, it's very funny how the Muslims explain the religion, because obviously everyone, he give you his own interpretation for his own book. You need more time? Where you go?
Yeah, so I go to Quran chapter 15, verse 26 to 27.
All right, chapter 15. Okay, read for us.
Yeah, and indeed we created man from sounding clay of
Uh-huh.
potted black smooth mud,
Uh-huh.
and the jinn we created after aforetime from the smokes
And
flame of fire, min qabl,
where is the answer for my question?
Yeah, your question was, can you show me the reference where the Quran is saying, or Islam, according to Islamic tradition, is saying, where is the jinn said to be created before human or
No,
mankind?
no, in the
So
earth. I said in the earth. They were in the ground because we are talking about the word Khalifa. You forgot? Do you have dementia? The word Khalifa means they inherit the earth. You said that the genie, they used to live in the earth. So I say to you, okay, show me the reference where it says that the genie live in the earth. Same time, based in the Quran, if they are living in the earth, that means the whole story in the Quran is false. Why? Because Shaitan, Allah said to Shaitan and to Adam, get down, right? Why?
what do you mean
Because
get down?
they were in heaven. Did Allah command
What do you
Shaitan?
mean get down? No, this way, elaborate that. What do you mean get down?
Didn't Allah says to Shaitan and Adam, get down?
Get down from heaven, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are in heaven. They are not on earth. Both of them, they in the same time they came down.
Okay.
Correct?
And
that
okay.
means they are not. You see, you are saying to me that the genie, they were in the earth, all right, and they were doing bad stuff in the earth. But according to the Quran,
Okay.
Allah, He command Adam and Shaitan.
Okay, so you have a misunderstanding which is pretty basic. That is, according to Islam, Islamic theology.
What's Islamic theology? Listen, it's in front of you. Allah, He said, اهبطوا منها جميعا.
According to Islamic theology,
who is the one who
basically,
Allah? Who is the one who command in chapter 2, verse number 38, to go down?
I got your question. You don't need to repeat yourself. It's fine. I heard you.
Okay.
And I respond now.
Sure.
You don't need to repeat what you're saying like
Sure.
Like saying it multiple times doesn't make it better.
No, I have to repeat because Muslims, they avoid my question. So now all the argument, if the shaitan was in the earth before Adam, or shaitan in heaven
no problem.
with Adam.
I heard you, no problem. So I heard you, no problem.
All right.
So according to Islamic theology, Satan, he was a jinn. That's true. He was a jinn.
All right.
But because in the beginning he was righteous, he was one of the angels.
Where it says that? Where it says that?
Where it says what I'm saying right now?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'll show you. No problem. I'll show you the one about the jinns being on the earth. I'll show you this one as well.
Sure. I challenge you actually to show me that the angels and the jinn are the same.
Not the same. It's that he was one of the jinn, but he was righteous, so he was elevated.
No. You said he was one of the angels. You said that.
Yeah, he shared the same status.
What did you mean? No, I say, is he an angel or not? What status? What does that mean?
He shared the same status. He's a jinn, but he shared the same status of the angels.
Okay, but he is not an angel, correct?
Yeah, but the reason that he was in heaven is because he shared the same status as the angels.
Can you prove to me that
the exception?
Okay, how many genie was kicked out of heaven?
Just one.
One. How we have many genie now?
Yeah, because what do you mean how we have many genie now?
How we got too many genie? Because the Quran says jinn. Shaitan, he was one of the jinn, correct?
Yep.
And those jinn are in heaven.
That's true.
All right. So now, Shaitan, Allah sent him down to earth, Iblis. How he got many babies?
Yeah, because he was kicked out and he went back to Earth.
Okay, how he got many? Allah, he kicked him out as one person.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, how he became many?
Yeah, he came back to Earth and he reproduced.
How?
What do you mean how? Like, what
Okay,
answer are you looking for?
Adam, he have Eve. Did Allah send a shaitan with his wife, Mrs. Iblis, down to earth?
No.
So how he have many babies?
Yeah, that's after he came to Earth, jinn were created, more jinn were created.
How? No, where? Are you making things up?
I'm not making things up. According to the hadith, right, it was Satan who was kicked out only. There's no hadith that says his wife was kicked out with him.
Okay, according to you know how many times you keep saying to me according to Islamic mythology, Islamic. So now, according to Islamic mythology, how shaitan he got his babies? Allah sent only one shaitan down to earth. The Quran confirmed that he have offspring. So now, how shaitan got offspring? You said to me he multiply. How he multiply?
See, you proved my point. That's the whole point, that jinns were on Earth before human beings.
No, he kicked him down. No. Shaitan multiply.
Thank you very much.
Listen, shaitan.
guys.
Can you read? Do you know how to read? It says, "Ihbutu minha jami'an." Get down, all of you. Who? Adam and Eve and shaitan. So he is now all together coming down to earth.
Yeah, CP, CP, I love you. Thank you very much. You refuted your argument. Thank you.
Really? So listen,
you refuted yourself.
If shaitan coming down with Adam and Eve, how he was there before?
Yeah, that's the point, because Shaitan was the only jinn in heaven when he got kicked out with Adam and Eve.
Can you show me where it says he was the only one in heaven?
Can you show me where he wasn't the only one?
Huh?
Can you show me where he wasn't the only one?
You see, the Muslims, they are very funny. The Quran says that Allah command all the angels, and there's one he refused, and he was one of the genie. Did Allah say, listen, are you Muslims, you fabricate stories as you wish? So when you say to me there was genie, when you say there was genie in the earth, do you have a proof, or you are making things up? You build your religion as you wish.
Yeah, CP, I'm just going to tell you one more thing before I go get you the evidence.
No, before you go and get me the evidence, now, did Allah send shaitan and Adam and Eve together to earth? Yes, correct?
Yeah, I answered that like
all right. So now, what is the proof you have for me? All this time we are wasting because you failed to give me the reference. I asked you, can you show me where it says genie was in the earth before? You gave me a verse says that genie was created before a human being. That's not the question. So now, can you show me the reference, please? That shaitan family, they used to live in the earth, inhabiting the earth, and then, Adam, he came after them. And Iblis came after them.
No problem. No problem. If I show you the hadith, right, will you concede the argument?
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you answer the question?
I challenge you. Go ahead.
I need to see if you. I need to see if you're like generous.
I challenge you.
So if I show. All right. If I accept the challenge and I show you the hadith,
my friend, this is not even the argument is bigger than just a hadith. The argument is big, but you go ahead, show me the reference. Go ahead, so we can laugh.
All right, no problem. Give me a minute.
All right, I will give you 10 years. You will show me Ibn Kathir. Remember, you said hadith, right? Let Ibn Kathir help you. If you notice here, how the Muslims are desperate and everything they say is a contradiction for what they say and what they believe. I mean, every sentence this person he gave us, and the same as all Muslim, not only him. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. because this is contradict the Quran. Is the answer coming soon? In ChatGPT, he will read for me tafsir and, not Muhammad saying. Seriously, I feel sorry for you. You Muslim fabricate your own religion. That's why every Muslim, he have his own answer as he wish. The Muslims, when they try to explain the Quran, they have to fabricate stories about shaitan and other things. What's happening, my friend? See, I told you, I will give you 10 years if you can't find me where your prophet said what you are claiming.
Yeah, go to Quran 230.
Quran.
Tafsir al-Tabari.
See, Tafsir al-Tabari, that's not your prophet saying, correct?
Yeah, but it's still a hujjah upon us.
I know. Okay, hold on. Do you accept Tafsir al-Tabari? Whatever he say yes.
Yeah, if his what he says is in consensus with other basically tafsir, then yeah, has to be in consensus.
Hold on. So al-Tabari is the one who explained to you something your prophet never said, correct?
No, it's in all the it's in Tafsir al-Tabari, Tafsir Ibn Kathir, and al-Qurtubi.
Exactly. But did your prophet
It's in
say that?
consensus.
Listen, I know. Did your prophet say that?
The Prophet told us to follow the statements of the Salaf. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. The prophet told us to follow the Salaf. The Salaf before him or after him?
Yeah, the students of my students of my students, the first
What?
three generations after the Prophet.
What? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully.
The first three generations.
Look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened now. The Quran says they took their monks and rabbis as gods instead of taking Allah and the Messiah. That's what the Muslims they do. The Muslims they don't follow Allah. They don't even follow Muhammad. They follow their.
Yeah, that wouldn't follow because basically Muhammad tells us to follow them. So
What?
it wouldn't follow because Muhammad tells us to follow them.
I don't understand. I say it again.
Muhammad, the Prophet, he tells us to follow these people. So
okay. If Muhammad told you to follow those people, that means your Quran is false because those who took their rabbis, their scholars as God, which means instead of following God, they are not believers. They are kuffar. Correct?
No, because that verse would be speaking about those who follow the Christians and the Jews when they follow the rabbis, right?
But we don't follow
no authority.
But hold on.
Just wait. There's no. I need to speak. There is no prophetic authority that told them to follow those people, and those people basically make haram what is halal, make halal what is haram. So
that is a false argument because the Bible says that Jesus he gave authority to the disciple to teach. Same time, nowhere in the Quran it says, hold on, nowhere in the Quran, yes, the disciple is the one we follow. We don't follow priest. We don't follow priest. No Christian follow priest. We don't. So it's a lie.
I'm not speaking about. You do follow the church fathers. What are you talking about?
No. The church father for us is a disciple of Jesus.
The church fathers are disciples?
Yes.
What?
Otherwise, how they can be that when we say the church father, we are talking about who? The first Christian, correct?
No, you don't follow just those. You follow church fathers, not the 12 disciples.
No. For me as a Christian, Jesus, he command us to learn from them, and he command them to teach us. He did not command anyone else. So the Christians, if somebody want to follow a priest, he is not following Jesus. He have to follow what Jesus said to the disciple. That's why they are the one who been commanded to go and teach and preach. Anyone else after that,
Well,
this why the Bible says, this why the Bible says, let him be accursed. Listen. The Bible says, let him be accursed, the one who bring other than the scriptures. So nobody can make scriptures. And based on this, only the scriptures is our guideline. So here you see Muslims, they are the one who take their rabbis, which mean their scholars, as God. They don't follow Allah. I asked you where Allah said, you did not show me. Where Muhammad said, you did not show me.
So I need to, all right, you done now? So the thing is, mainstream Christianity, they do follow the church fathers and they're not the disciples, right?
My
so
friend, anyone, listen. The church father you are talking about, if they don't follow the disciple of Jesus, we don't follow them. So we can call them such a name if they are following the teaching of the Bible. As an example, in early Christianity, there's some people, they come with heretic like Muhammad. Muhammad, he follow the teaching of some heretic Christians. They are early Christian too, but we don't follow them because simply they oppose the Bible and they have fallacy in their teaching. So listen. We don't want to change the topic. So listen. We don't want to change, my friend. We don't want to change. Listen. Let us focus. Let us focus. Let us go back. After we finish this, we can go back to the topic you are talking about. Listen. So now, listen. So now, do you admit? Do you admit anyone he bring any teaching other than the scripture, let him be accursed? So anyone we call him father. Actually, the Bible forbids us to call anyone father, but we call church father women the earlier Christians. But we don't follow them. We follow Jesus. I don't even follow Peter. I don't follow Paul. I don't follow John. I follow Jesus. So we follow Jesus' command. And because the disciples themselves, they follow Jesus' command. When somebody, as an example, when Peter did something wrong, Jesus said to Peter, and this is Peter, the rock of the church, he said to him, depart away from me, Satan. This is when Peter do wrong. So we follow even Peter when he do wrong, say wrong, Jesus condemned him. So we don't follow Peter, we follow Jesus. Here, you follow Al-Qurtubi, you follow Al-Tabari, you follow Ibn Kathir. I ask you, where your prophet said, you fail.
All right, so can I speak now?
So did you provide me what your prophet said? Admit that the prophet of Islam never say what you are saying. Admit.
All right, you've been speaking for a while. I need to speak now.
No problem. Admit that your prophet never said what you claim, that the genies were living in the earth.
So can I speak now?
Admit, my friend. Did your prophet say? Give me the answer. You can speak, no problem. We are talking. You are talking. Did your prophet ever say the genie live in the earth? Yes or no?
No. So
thank you. So you wasted my time. You wasted my time for half hour to reach this point. Muhammad never say so. Now, so how Shaitan?
I need to speak.
How Shaitan? I will let you speak. How Shaitan he got his babies? Is it true that Shaitan he have a? Is it true that Shaitan he did boom boom to himself?
All right. So can I speak now?
Yes. Is it true that Shaitan he did boom boom to himself?
Okay. So watch CP interrupt me 1 second into me speaking. No problem. So you said that, well, we follow the church fathers when they follow Jesus. Well, that's pre-assuming that those church fathers follow Jesus. That's presupposing that. That's begging the question. You're not actually engaging. That's the first thing. Secondly, the Prophet Muhammad, and I repeated that to you like 3 times, he said that you should follow the students of my students of my students, meaning the first 3 generations. So anything they say in consensus is an authority upon the Muslims. Just like some of what the exegetical works and the church fathers, the disciples, what they say, even though they're not Jesus, will be authority upon you, right? So if Tafsir al-Qurtubi says something and it's in consensus with the other tafsir, then it's an authority. Then it's something which is authoritative upon Muslims because that's what the Prophet Muhammad told us.
Okay. So look what happened now. Your Muhammad said to you that you follow the follower, the follower, the follower, the follower. But those followers don't agree about anything. Ibn Kathir and Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, they all will disagree. So if the follower, I mean, Ibn Kathir, he came hundreds of years after Muhammad, Al-Tabari, and you know, how far those followers, you know, so maybe you are from the followers, so we have to follow you too. So this is the dilemma of the Muslims. Their prophet never says so, because those people, they have to say what the prophet said, not up to them. If Allah never said that genie live in the earth, and Muhammad never said to them that the genie live in the earth, that means your scholars are fabricating stories, because there's no base of it. So when you say that because the prophet says follow them, you are assuming that your prophet saying follow them when they lie, follow them when they fabricate, follow them when they say things I did not say. This is what you're saying. When you say to me, you are assuming that the church father, they are teaching the teaching of the church, the Jesus. We are not assuming, because it have to be matching with the Bible, not matching with their own. So if I came and I say, I am a church father and I make my own book, Christians will spit at me. They will throw me out. Nobody will listen to me. But here, look what happened. You Muslims take what the scholars say, not what your prophet said. Now, going back to the point zero, you admit that your prophet never said that. And you admit that you are following statement. There's nobody confirm it. Can you confirm that Muhammad says you can follow Ibn Kathir?
All right, so
Is
this
Ibn
is good the way
Kathir
this conversation.
is Ibn Kathir one of the companion of Muhammad?
Yeah, CP, like, you know, remember last time before I spoke, I let you speak, and then you let me speak, and now I let you speak. So this way the conversation can go. Okay, so let me speak, and I'm gonna let you speak afterwards. You said, well, you shouldn't follow those scholars if they are making things up, right? The thing is, if this is what I told you. You said that they contradict each other. Well, that's the point. The point is we should follow that which is in consensus, that which is agreed upon, right? So multiple tafsir say the thing, or they agree. And by the way, they don't just make it up. They make a cumulative case from the Quran to hold this opinion. And that's why the tafsir, according to this cumulative case, hold this opinion, right? So that's the point.
Wonderful, wonderful. Look what happened now. You said that if you know if the majority of them agree, then we follow the majority. Correct? That's what you're saying. Correct?
The consensus, not the majority.
Okay. Here in front of you, the scholars, they are saying that the reading of the Quran is khaliqa, not khalifa. Which one you follow?
Yeah. What's your source for that?
The same scholars you mentioned to me. It's in front of you.
Which book is that?
This is the Quran. This is the Quran. This is Tafsir al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse number 30. And this is al-Qurtubi.
Which tafsir?
This is al-Qurtubi. And I can find it for you from other, no problem.
Yeah, that's not Qurtubi. Show me where it says it's Qurtubi.
Here we go. It's in front of you.
That's not Qurtubi.
This is not al-Qurtubi. Are you sure? Read it.
Show me. If it's Qurtubi, show me.
Read it.
It's al-Qurtubi.
Yes, al-Qurtubi.
Hey, man. All right. Hey, man. Okay.
So is it al-Qurtubi? Is it al-Qurtubi or not? Do we agree? Okay, so now it is true, al-Qurtubi. So now listen, which one you said to me that if they contradict each other, then we have a solution. So now we have two Quran, one saying Khalifa, one saying Khaliqa. Which one you follow?
Let me just read what he's saying so I can understand. Yeah, so obviously Qurtubi just reporting that this person, this individual called Zayd, right, that Zayd ibn Ali, that he read Khaliqa, right? So let me explain. So what tafsir do, right, or what series do, is that they record maybe recitations, they record different methods of ahadith, so on and so forth, right? You don't have to be authentic.
So how
this
you
way,
know?
this
Hold
way,
on,
this
hold
way.
on, guys. Look at
Oh,
this.
CP,
Look at
can
this
I
slide.
speak? No, I
Look,
didn't
look what
finish.
happened now. Look what happened now.
I didn't
So,
finish.
okay,
I didn't finish.
hold on, hold
Didn't
on.
finish.
So when you quote for me, when you quote for me that you have to follow, you said to me, genie was created in the earth before. Did you bring me anything is authentic, or they are quoting somebody too?
All right, so can I explain now? You brought Al-Qurtubi quoting or citing one of those individuals, followers, right, called Zayd ibn Ali, right, who read it in a certain way. He's not saying that you should read it that way. He's just saying that this specific individual read it that way. And before that, what did he say about Khalifa? He says that most of the Salihin read it as Khalifa. So the consensus is Khalifa. So you just refuted yourself.
Hold on. So if the majority they read Khalifa, that means it's correct Khalifa, not Khaliqa?
Exactly. That's true.
No, that's not true. Because Ibn Kathir, he confirmed this reading too.
Yeah, he can confirm. Somebody can confirm something. It doesn't mean that it's the mainstream.
No,
reading.
no. Did he say this is a lie? Did Ibn Kathir and Al-Qurtubi say this is a lie?
They don't have to say it's a lie. I mean,
Exactly.
it could be accepted as well.
So if it's not a lie, it's what then?
Well, if it's not a lie, then it would be accepted. But
Exactly.
the mainstream way that
So
we
now,
read
which
it,
one you
it's
follow?
not-
Which one you
so
follow?
wait, because you made the assertion in the beginning that Khalifa is a fabrication.
Yes, I made it because it doesn't make sense. Because Khalifa, it means inheritance for somebody he was. You have to be from the same kind. You didn't inherit something you don't, you know, like you inherit your father. You don't inherit a cat. Is a human from the same kind of a genie? Same time, as long you follow those people, you know, do you accept that Shaitan, he did boom boom to himself?
What do you mean boom boom? What are you talking about?
When Shaitan, he have babies, how he have them? Is it true that the same scholars you mentioned their names? They say that the Shaitan, he did boom boom to himself. You know, we are in the TikTok, we cannot use that word.
Well, here's the thing, right? I don't think that using Khalifa makes no sense. I think when you contextualize it, right, it makes sense because there is a context in which you can use it.
Let us see together. If there is many genie, Shaitan do not need to boom boom himself. Because there's many genie, he can just have boom boom with the other female genie. But because there's no other, look, here it says, you are the one who said to me, you follow what your prophet told you. Follow the Salaf, correct? Okay, let's follow the Salaf. So here we see it says, Ash-Shabis, he said, a man, he asked me, do Iblis have a wife? He said, this is a wedding I did not witness. Then they mentioned that in the Quran it says they took him and his children, his offspring, as awliya, as masters, as rabbis. And there's no way a person he will have offspring unless he have a wife, right? He agreed. He said yes. And then Mujahid said, and now don't tell me Mujahid you don't agree with him, that Iblis, he entered into his private part, the word P-U-S-Y, into the other part, private part, which is the P-I-N-S. And then he, after booming himself, he did lay 5 eggs. Some hadith says 10 eggs. But all of them, they are authentic. So Allah created for him a private, women private part in the left thigh, and he created for him a male private part in the right thigh. So he shake his legs, and then this will boom boom this. So now, do you agree with this story? Remember, it's you who said to me that you're a prophet. He said to you, you have to follow the Salaf.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still waiting for an argument. Like, what's your argument?
You agree with it?
What's your argument?
Don't tell me the argument. I'm asking you, do you agree with this?
Do I agree with it? I mean, I told you in the beginning that tafsir, right? They don't quote that which is authentic only. They quote different opinions of people.
So the tafsir, they quote lies to explain the Quran, correct?
I don't think it's a lie. I think they're doing their job. Their
So,
job is
okay,
to collect the
okay, when
opinions
they
of
are
people.
doing his job, giving you false stories.
No, so the thing is that the contention that people would bring forth is, well, if they mix up stuff which are true and stuff which are false, how can we know the truth? That's what you're
Mujahid
saying.
is Mujahid from the most close people to the time of Muhammad. Yes or no? Mujahid.
No, I don't think he's a companion.
What? Who is Mujahid?
Where's the full name? Can you show me the full name?
Full line?
Name, the full name.
قال
Does it
مجاهد.
give a full name? Yeah, I don't know who that person is. I don't think he's a companion.
He's what? So what he is?
I never heard of that individual before.
Who is he? Like, is he from America, or he is, you know? You said to me you have to
No,
follow. So according to Muslims, he is a tabi'i. So he is the same as the Sahaba. He's from the first generations of Islam.
Show me where he's a tabi'i. Show me where he's called a tabi'i.
So you can search it who is Mujahid. In 2 seconds you will find it. Why I need to show it to you? You do not know?
I don't know. I never heard of him.
So when Ibn Kathir or Qurtubi, etc., when they quote his name, is that because he's nobody?
No. So again, this goes back to how tafsir work.
All right, listen.
Different opinions of people, even if they are not in consensus, even if they are not.
Listen. So the shaitan, he have children's. Allah, he kicked out one shaitan. All the shayateen in the earth, they are the children of Iblis. Do we agree?
No, not really.
Huh? So why the Quran says you? Hold on. So the shayateen in the earth, not all of them, they are coming from their daddy, Mr. Iblis.
No, I don't think so.
So why the Quran says you follow him and his offspring if there's other shaitan?
Yeah, Satan has offspring. Doesn't mean that all the jinns come from him.
Listen. Doesn't mean all the jinn comes from him. But you said that shaitan, you agreed that shaitan is one of the jinn, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So that means they are the same kind. Do we agree?
Yeah, they are the same kind. Yeah.
So the only ones who they are bad is the children of Iblis. Do you agree?
No.
Okay. So now the Quran saying, remember you said no. The Quran saying, do you follow him and his offspring? Did he bring other group? No.
What do you mean he brought another group?
You said to me, not only the children of shaitan, they are the bad genie, which means there's other shaitan, they are not from the children of Iblis, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. But the Quran says, do you follow him and his children's? The Quran never mentioned that there is other beside shaitan and his offspring.
Okay.
So where do you get the other one who they are bad? Where do you get this from?
You can follow Satan without being from his progeny.
No, there is only one Satan. Satan, Iblis, Mr. Iblis. He got to the earth. He have a private part of a male, private part of a female. He do boom boom to himself. He laid in eggs. I showed you the reference. And then from every egg, then after this generation, 70 shaitan and shaitana, which mean male shaitan and female shaitan, they come out. Right?
Yeah, so first of all, I would hold the position that Satan has a wife. He doesn't
where do you get this from, that shaitan, he have a wife? Give me a reference.
Yeah, I mean, I can look for it.
Go ahead. I will give you 10 years.
Hey, man, I feel like we're going in circles. I'm tired.
No problem. I like circle.
All right, so what do you want now? Do you want me to show you?
You cannot show me anything. You see, each time I ask you, you show me nothing. Listen. So now, shaitan, he is out of heaven because of a great sin or little sin. He refused to bow to Adam. Why he should bow to Adam anyway? Your God, Allah, is a mushrik. He is the first one who teach shirk. The Muslims, they say we bow only down to Allah.
Wait. how does that follow? Like, he is the first one that taught shirk.
All of this is contradiction. We started with the deeds. But then you mentioned to me that Adam, it was destined for him to disobey Allah. And then if Allah, he destined for Adam to disobey him, that means Adam did not commit sin and the Quran is lying.
No, he committed a sin, but not because of that sin. He was out of heaven, basically.
No,
It's because it's predestined.
no, he said to him, get down after the shaitan, he misled them.
Yeah, but we know that Allah, he forgave Adam later on.
Hold on. Did he say to them, get down after he forgave him or before?
And Adam, no, it was after.
Exactly. So Allah, he forgave Adam, and now he is kicking them out, all of them heaven. What kind of forgiveness is?
Exactly, that's the point. Yeah, CP. It was predestined for them to go into the earth. If it was because of his sin, and Allah is saying that basically he forgave them, then if it was because of that sin, he would remain in heaven. But no, it wasn't because of the sin. It was because it was predestined. This is why, even though he forgave him, he let him go on the earth because it's predestined.
I want you to listen carefully and think carefully before you answer. I'm putting a trap for you. I'm warning you. Shaitan, when he was kicked out of heaven in this verse, was he able to come back to heaven?
Come back what?
To heaven.
To heaven depends what you mean by heaven.
To Allah, to heaven of Allah, the heaven where Adam was living there.
Heaven can pick up many things.
No. You see, the heaven in the Quran mean one thing. Don't tell me many things. The heaven.
You have to clarify.
There's no many heaven in the Islam. There's 100 floor, yes. There is 7 heaven, yes. But the heaven is a heaven. Whatever Adam was. Adam, which heaven he was?
Adam was in paradise.
Is paradise is heaven?
Yeah, that's why I said heaven can pick up many things.
So why you are making it complicated? So now, was Shaitan kicked out from heaven and he was able to come out again, to come back to heaven again?
To heaven, no. To Jannah, no. Not to Jannah, but to the heavens, yes.
Why he cannot get in again?
Why he can't get? Because he was kicked out.
Because Allah, he made a command, you mean?
Yeah, he was kicked out, and then basically he said that I'm gonna try to what was the word he used? Is that he's gonna try to make humans turn away from God till the day.
Yeah, but I'm saying the question is, why Shaitan could not get in again? Is that because Allah said to him, get out, so he cannot come back? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. See, guys, he just showed us a very clear contradiction in the Quran, because the Quran says that Shaitan already was kicked out of heaven before. So what you mean now? Allah is kicking Shaitan twice from heaven. Remember, you agreed that that is not going to happen. All right. So when Shaitan, listen. So when Allah, he said to Shaitan, get out, Shaitan. Shaitan already was out. How he came back to mislead Adam?
Where does it say that before misleading Adam, he was kicked out of heaven?
Read it. Chapter 7, verse number 13.
Yeah, what about it?
Shaitan, he refused to bow down to Adam right away. Before Adam commits sin, Allah told him, get down of it, out of it.
Yeah, so those two events would happen at the same time. So what?
No, not the same time. You see? Listen. Shaitan, he refused to bow down to Adam. Allah asked him, Allah, he just created Adam. Allah asked him,
Yeah, that event.
Listen,
the event
listen.
of the apple happened also when Adam was created, after he's created.
No, yeah, after he created, for sure, after he created. But this is here when Adam, the story is saying clearly that when he refused to bow down to Adam, Allah told him to get out. Here you notice that the one is coming down.
Yeah,
the one coming down is only Shaitan, correct?
do you know what contradiction is?
I know what contradiction means. You are a contradiction yourself.
What's the contradiction?
The contradiction is that the other verse saying that this verse saying that Allah kicked Shaitan out, and then after that Allah told Adam to go to heaven, enjoy the paradise.
What is a contradiction?
Contradiction is saying two stories oppose each other.
Right. So it's a propositionless negation, right? So it's two things which are mutually exclusive.
Listen. So Allah here, He commanded Adam to get down alone, correct?
You have to demonstrate how these two are mutually exclusive.
What exclusive? Listen, he refused to bow down. He did not say anything to Adam yet. He did not even talk to Adam. Allah, He asked the angels to tell the names. They failed, which is a funny story. Except Shaitan, which is a funny story because he's not the one with the angel anyway. Refuse. Allah asked him why you did refuse. He didn't say because I know. He did not say here in the verse because he misled them. No, because he refused to bow down to Adam. Allah said to him, get down. So this is before Shaitan misled them. And you can read
so you're just describing the events of the two stories, right? You have to demonstrate how these two are mutually exclusive.
Joseph, if Allah kicked him out already, how is coming back to mislead Adam?
No, you're claiming there's a contradiction. You have to substantiate that claim.
To substantiate, if I kicked you out of the house and you told me a second ago, if Allah commanded him to get out, he cannot come back. I told you I'm going to make a trap for you. Think carefully, guys. Did I say that to him? I said to him, I will have a trap for you.
It's not a trap, it's just
yes, it's a trap. So now listen. So Allah kicked him out. Can he get in? Can he get in again? You said no, he cannot. I said why? You said because Allah said so.
It's your assumption. You're assuming that just because it doesn't mention that detail, that therefore it didn't happen in that account. That's a non sequitur. It doesn't follow.
It says in front of you. I'm not making an assumption. That because he refused right away, he refused to bow down to Adam, he asked him why you refuse in the same moment. Why you refuse? He said, because of this. You created him from mud, you created me from fire. He said to him right away, get down.
Yeah, exactly, but it wouldn't be a contradiction because basically you're trying to make the insinuation that it's only because of that event or that specific.
What insinuation? Yes, because of that. Did the Quran say because of anything? Except this?
Yeah, the other accounts also mention.
No, the other account is different account. Shaitan, he came to them and he misled them.
Yeah, it's different. It's not opposing. It's not contradictory.
Listen carefully. Shaitan here is trying to seek revenge from Adam. Because of him, he's out of heaven already. So Shaitan, he come back, and this is why it says here, because you mislead me, Allah. Allah is misleading. Can you believe it? Guys, Allah is misleading Shaitan, and Shaitan is a victim of Allah. Shaitan is a good...
Stop jumping, bro. Like, stick to an argument.
No. We are in the argument. Listen carefully. He said to him, because you misled me, I will mislead him. So this is before Adam was misled. It's in front of you.
Yeah, so again, you have to show how those different accounts would be contradictory.
I just showed you if Adam cannot, if Shaitan cannot get in, and you agreed he cannot get in again. So how Allah kicked him out and he is coming back?
I don't believe that he kicked him out twice, bro. I believe
he did, because the deception happened to Adam after he was kicked out. Shaitan was kicked out when he refused to bow down right away.
No, I believe that those two events happened in the same.
Okay, listen. Can you read for me the interpretation you wish?
Interpretation?
Yeah, what interpretation will support what you are saying?
Yeah, so any tafsir, just read any tafsir.
None of them will support what you are saying. You are making things up. Give me one. I'm asking you to give me one so we can laugh.
Yeah, so the
What?
thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the burden of proof is on you because you claim
No, you
there's
are
a
the one who.
contradiction.
Hold on, guys. You are the one who said to me they happen in the same time. So you are made the one to claim. The verse in the front of us saying it clearly that because he refused to bow down, not because he misled Adam. The other verse saying because Shaitan he misled them, he said to them, "Go down." Which one is correct? It can't be both.
Both, no, it can be both. You have to demonstrate why it can be both.
Listen, here we go. When Shaitan, read carefully, read carefully, read carefully.
No,
Shaitan,
CP, yeah, CP, I feel like I'm tiring you, bro. Like, if you want to end the conversation, it's fine.
you're what?
I feel like you're tired, like from speaking a lot.
You are tired?
It's tiring. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. You're tired. It's fine. Let's end the conversation.
No, I'm
We're
not
going in
tired.
circles.
No, okay, listen.
You're not tired, okay?
Okay, you know
Alright,
what?
man.
Let us finish it with one hit. You know, I will use my boxing skills. If I showed you that because you mentioned the contradiction, if I show you that the Quran has a clear contradiction, what you would do?
Let's see. I'm gonna research it for sure.
In the front of everybody, I want you to tell me which one Allah created first? The earth,
What do you mean?
the mountains, or the stars?
Which one from those?
Which one Allah created first, the beginning?
Yeah, so you're describing stuff inside the earth, so the
What?
mountains are inside the earth.
What's wrong with
The
this website?
mountains are inside the earth.
No, this is not the question,
The
my friend.
mountains are
No, this is not the question.
within the earth.
No, the earth is the mountains. According to the Quran, they are not inside the earth. Allah, He placed them in the earth. Read this verse for me.
No, yeah, so
According to this verse, which Allah created first?
خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء. Okay.
Okay, which one? Based on this, Allah created the sky first, or created the earth and finished the earth first?
No, it doesn't say so. Thumma isn't like a necessarily a chronological usage of it. Isn't the only thing.
Let me teach you Arabic. Let me teach you Arabic. Thumma is a conjunction for something happened long after.
No, that's one usage of it.
Guys, there is a Muslim sheikh. He teach in YouTube. He have a video about the word thumma. The whole video is about the word thumma, and he said to you clearly there that thumma is about something happened way after. This is what thumma means. Secondly, it is about something happened after.
It can be also used. It can also be used for pivotal changes, not necessarily chronological changes.
False. Okay, which translation you accept? Which interpretation you like?
Yeah, just go to Lisan al-Arab, bro.
No. Let us go to the interpretation. We can go to Lisan al-Arab. Okay, guys, Lisan al-Arab. Hold on. Oh boy. So based now in what you understand until we get to the dictionary, what the meaning of this verse?
Yeah, it can be referring to that he created the earth, the ground of the earth. Then he created the seven heavens. And when you use then, not necessarily meaning that it's an order, but rather it's...
Which one is first? Okay, the order. Which one is the first? Finished.
It can be either, I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? You speak Arabic. What do we get from this?
It can be either, bro. I don't know.
No, it cannot. You are being hypocrite now.
No, really. So thumma can be used in two modalities.
Listen. When you say it could be, are you saying to me that your God Allah left you with Mr. Could Be, Mr. Bean? What do you mean could be? The Arabic is so clear.
Not really. Like personally, I didn't have that curiosity to know which thing.
You don't have curiosity. What do you mean you don't have curiosity?
I didn't search it. I didn't search which God created first, the earth or the heavens.
You see, I'm showing you contradiction. You see, you are afraid to answer because that will show you the clear contradiction, and then you will be doomed. So you say, suddenly you play the game. I do not know. I don't care. So why you are here?
It's not contradiction because again, thumma can be used.
Listen, Mr. Could be, Mr. Could be, Mr. Could be. According to your scholars, remember you said to me we follow the scholars, no problem. According to your scholars, what they say about this verse?
I don't know. I didn't read what the scholars said.
What? What your scholars they say about this verse? Give me an answer.
I don't know, bro.
Should we ask Christian Prince because he knows everything?
Let's go.
All right.
What do they say?
Which one? Which tafsir you want?
Ibn Kathir.
You want Ibn Kathir? Okay, let's go to Ibn Kathir then. All right, we have to go. This here, Ibn Kathir in Arabic. You want Ibn Kathir in Arabic or in English?
Let's do both. It's fine. Like anything.
All right, give me a second. Hold on.
But it's gotta be a good argument, yeah, because I'm sacrificing my sleep now. It's 7 a.m. I didn't sleep yet, so it better be a good argument.
You better be a good argument. Okay. I think all my argument is very good. Okay, this is Ibn Kathir. And this is the official.
It's your last chance to make a good argument in this conversation.
All right, all right. So okay, let's make it clear. I say the earth created before the sky. Do you agree? Yes or no?
I'm agnostic. I don't know.
You're agnostic now?
I never said I held a position on this. So.
What do you mean?
I never looked into what was created first. I don't know.
Based on the verse in front of you, based on Ibn Kathir, what it says. Okay, tell me, you said to me Ibn Kathir. What Ibn Kathir says?
Just read it. I don't know what he says, bro.
All right, okay. Let us see, guys. Let us open. But do you promise? Do you promise me? Do you promise me you accept Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, if what he says is in consensus, then yeah.
All right, let us go to Ibn Kathir. If, yeah, I like the if. Okay, if, all right. So this is Ibn Kathir. We open it in the front of you, and here, and then we go here, and then we go here. Look what will happen now. Remember, it's better to be a good argument. Right? So let us see. Is it a good argument? Read carefully. So this is Ibn Kathir speaking about Allah, how He created the earth. He created it in order. Do you see it?
Okay.
The order is first He created the earth in 2 days. He created everything after that in the top of the earth in 4 days. As you see here. Is the screen clear for you?
Yeah.
All right. And then after He placed everything on the earth, after that, as you see, He went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke, i.e. steam which arose from it when the earth was created. From where? From the earth. So which one created first? He made the earth. He made the mountains. He made the water, the trees, and then He went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke. So which one finished first?
Which one finished first? I think he started creating the heavens first.
Which one finished first?
Finished first? It doesn't say. It doesn't specify.
What do you mean it doesn't say? This is Ibn Kathir. He created the earth in 2 days. And then He made mountains and the earth. Second step. And then He made all the provision of the earth, which means water, plants, crops, as you see. Ibn Kathir saying, not me. In 4 days. And after that, he went to the sky and he made them 7 sky. So which one finished first?
Yeah, I reject your usage of thumma. So
What?
you have to provide the argument why thumma is gonna be used in this context as chronological order. No pivotal one.
Because he okay guys, let us show him something big potato. Let us this guy, he's playing the game like he's playing that like he's dumb. Now we do not know what we are talking about. Suddenly he do not know Arabic, he do not know what thumma mean. No problem, taqiyya. Look what happened.
Still waiting for the argument, by the way.
You see, I'm being
Don't engage. By the way, you paused an argument, and I gave you a rebuttal, and you couldn't
all right,
engage
Mr.
with the rebuttal.
Ribal. Okay,
Then you
read.
run and give
Okay,
another
read for me.
argument.
Read
This is what
read
is-
for me. Read for me this da'if hadith.
What about it?
Read it.
Okay,
What? Okay, read it. Read it.
I read it.
Read it. I did not hear you. I'm deaf.
Allah the Exalted and Glorious created the clay on Saturday, and He created the mountains on Sunday, and created the trees on Monday, and so on and so forth. Yeah, what's your point?
Read it. Read it. Read it. What is the
Brother, it's fine. We get it. We get it. What's your point? I'm not gonna read the whole
My
thing.
point? I apologize for lying. So which one is created first?
Show me the authenticity of this hadith.
I told you this da'if hadith.
Yeah. Can you go down, please?
I told you this is da'if hadith.
Brother, can you go down?
Oh, this is Sahih Muslim, my friend. Very authentic.
All right, so can you go back up?
So now, which one is created first and finished
The clay on
first?
Saturday, mountains on Sunday. Yeah, so it doesn't say which one was finished first.
Really?
Yeah, it just says which one was created first, started being created.
Just get out of here. What a big fat liar you are. You have no dignity. You have zero dignity. He created the clay in Saturday. We are talking about days now. The mountains in Sunday. When Allah created the light in Wednesday, which is the light, the lamps, the stars. Let us go to the Quran and love together. Yeah, suddenly he's in Arabic, do not know, In Arabic it says it clearly, وَالْأَرْضُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. And after that, look at the stupid Muhammad, look. Look at the stupid Muhammad, look. In this chapter, chapter 79, Allah finished the sky. He made the day and the night, which means the stars, the sun, as you see. And after that, he started working in the earth. And after that, he made a tree and water. And after that, he put mountains. Oops. But in the other verses, it is the opposite. I mean, this is a potato religion, This is a potato religion. Which one is correct? According to this verse here, Allah created the earth in 2 days. And by the way, look how many days now we have. 2 days to create the earth. 4 days to create what is ever in the top of the earth. That is 6 already. 2 days, and at that moment, the sky was smoke. Nothing. And then he made them 7 skies, and then he made the stars. So what the last one Allah he finished according to the Quran chapter 41? The stars. Okay, wonderful. Which one, the last one Allah finished according to chapter 79? The mountains. Which one he created first? The sky. Let us see. Someone is waiting. I mean, do you see how they lie? I don't debate Muslims. I bust them. Go ahead, Joseph. Joseph, are you there? Hello? Okay, take a hike. Tariqa. Nobody can answer this question except Ultimate Fault because he can say whatever he wants. He can fabricate any answer. Go ahead, Tariqa. Okay, don't put your hand up if you cannot talk. Looked like we will not be able to finish with the topic we were talking about because this guy, he took us out of our topic about Jesus is God in the Quran. But we will continue, no problem, you know. But as you see, this is a wicked book and you have to be wicked to believe in it. And the only way to get out and from the corner is to play dumb. Suddenly he do not know what thumma mean. Like what thumma mean? I do not know. I don't know. I don't speak Arabic no more. An Arab guy who do not know what thumma mean, he do not know what thumma mean. That's it. Like, don't ask me, please. I do not know. When we open dictionary, we know that thumma mean order. Which one first, which one after. Whatever come after the word thumma is after. I can show you a video made by Muslim teaching Arabic. He's a sheikh. He's a fraud too. He explained to you how thumma is for a distance timing, is not right away immediately. However, even if it's immediately after, still it's after. Here in this verse here, it says, وَالْأَرْضُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ بَعْدَ mean after, right away. After, next, it's an order. The word thumma in the Quran appear all the time and always mean after. Well, the search engine is really stupid. You cannot even find the word thumma if we type. I think we have to type it with the, those dots, tashkil. Let me see. Where is the verse? Yeah, it doesn't, this search engine. Let us copy it as it is. I don't have in my keyboard, those, you see those things in the top of the letters? I do not have them in my keyboard. I don't have the Arabic keyboard. So it gives me a hard time. So we copy it now. We post it with those move. Even with this isn't show. All right. Let us copy the whole sentence. Oh. All right. Thumma, 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 thumma. You see? Always thumma is coming, chapter 7, verse number 54. He created for you the earth and the heaven in 6 days. All right? If we go check the hadith which Muhammad mentioned, how Allah created them, we will find that they are 7 days. If we check chapter 41, they are 8 days. This is what we call a clear contradiction. It's obvious. It is obvious. Let us see people making comment. I wasn't reading, see the where we I think here we have a comment. All right. Your knowledge is the nightmare for Islam and the blessing for us Christian. God bless you, brother. Thank you very much. Please make pocket size. What is this? I think this is the Bible and Quran quotes. Okay. How do 90% of them have the same personality? When you are wicked, all of them they are wicked. When you are a liar, you know, you do not need to have the same mama. You know, this is not about the blood. You're a liar, they're a liar. That's it. It's not about they lie. All right. All right. This is just all right. Only potato argues about may and maybe. Yeah, he tried to be smart. Like maybe is different from may. Very smart. All right. Thank you guys for your support. CP is the dots to the is or across T is efficient. I'm not sure what you mean. What the dot? I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure when you were talking about this. What was the topic we're talking about? But are you talking about something in Arabic? I'm not sure. I will not be able to answer you. Thank you, Nita. All right. Other. Okay, there's no questions. All right. See, my software show like describe the image as words. I wish it doesn't do that, but you can do. So I have to read it. All right. Thank you very much. New subscriber here from God Logic. I am absolutely loving your work and hearing too. May God bless you and keep you. Thank you, my friend Beauty. God bless you. You see, the Muslims, when they go to God Logic, they play with him the game of Arabic. So imagine if God Logic is talking to this guy. He will give him a hard time because he speaks Arabic. God Logic don't speak Arabic. They play even with me. Can you believe it? They lie. Islam without lies dies. This is why they prefer to debate people who do not speak Arabic so they can play the game with them. Like, I mean, imagine he do not know what thumma mean now. A person who is an Arab, speak Arabic fluently, he do not know what thumma mean. Even the Quran translation is saying after that. All right. Anyway, did we have good time? Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and share our link with your friends. Tell them, all right? Muslims, they line up to debate other Christians. We appreciate all the Christians who fight Islam, no matter who. But here, they avoid me because I don't debate them. I bust them. You cannot get an answer from a Muslim because he's a liar. And because of that, you cannot debate a liar. To debate, you have to debate someone is honest. Debate have to be done between two honest people. Like, I believe in this, you believe in this. You say it as it is. Muslim, don't do that. May and maybe suddenly there is a big difference between them. When the verse is so clear. Pray so I may maybe forgive you. Maybe. When you debate a Muslim, it's like you are playing, you know, like it's like you are talking to somebody who's a scammer. You know, a scammer? Somebody want to scam you. So you know his mentality is to lie, not decency. It's very hard to find a Muslim who's honest in his answer. An honest Muslim, he will leave Islam, or he will join ISIS. I'm serious. There's only two groups of Muslims who they are honest. Either someone he joined ISIS, he will say to you, yes, this is what it says, and he is willing to die for it, or someone he is going to leave Islam because he's being honest now. We will continue in the maybe tomorrow the topic about Jesus being God in the Quran. We can prove it to you so easy from their own words. You see, when you read, what I try to do here, I try to teach you how to read. This is, you can do that for the Bible too. Don't read text. Don't just read text. If this is supposedly called the scriptures, then the text is beyond just text. So when the Quran speaks about Jesus, he is honored by God. And Muhammad is a sinner according to his God. Why in the world God will honor a human being? Why God will call him honorable when he is a sinner? You deserve this word only if you are special to this God. Muhammad never been given this title before Jesus was even born. The Quran says, Mary, his name is the Messiah, not will be, his name is the Messiah. And we mentioned here there's a mistake, stupid mistake. His name, the Messiah, Jesus, son of Maryam. Well, she is Maryam. You don't say that to her. It's a stupid Arabic. You know, Muhammad don't speak good Arabic fluently, obviously. Held in honor in this world and in the hereafter. So Jesus is honorable in the sight of God before he was born in the earth. And after he go back to heaven, nothing changed. He's honorable in the earth. He is honorable in heaven. You earn honor from God only if you deserve it. And there's no human being is honorable for God. For all men are sinners. Which means the only way for Jesus to be honorable in heaven, on earth, wherever he go, is to be pure from sin. And this is what we find in the Quran, chapter 19, verse number 19. That Jesus is an honorable son, and he is holy. Why Jesus is holy? Because he is honorable. And why he is honorable? Because he is holy. They are connected. So when the angels, according to the Quran, came to Mary to give her the announcement about what? About a holy son. You will not find anywhere in the Islam anyone was called holy. Anything have to do with Jesus is about holy. Look, he have no father. Muslim can't explain to us why. Who is his father? Everybody have a father. The Muslim, they will say, no, Adam, he don't have a father. Abdul Potato. Adam is not born. Jesus is born of Mary. The Quran confirmed that Allah, he made every human being from lineage. It doesn't happen this way by itself. It have to happen. What is wrong with? All right. Chapter 25, verse number 54. وهو الذي خلق من الماء بشرا فجعله نسبا وصهرا. And he who has created men from water. What water we are talking about? Semen. You change the translation, you find a new meaning. The water is semen, not water. This was speaking about what? Lineage. But this is contradiction for who is Jesus. Because if every human being is created from semen, then who is the one, the father of Jesus? That's why the Quran says Jesus, the son of Mary. In fact, it doesn't say Jesus, it says Isa, which is an Arabic word we never use, we never heard of it before Islam. No Arabic Christian will call Jesus Isa. We call him Yeshua. In Hebrew, Yeshua. So the Messiah is holy. The Messiah is the word of God, according to the Quran. Obviously, Muhammad is copying from Christianity. See, Muhammad as a scammer, he don't believe in Jesus. Muhammad is a pagan guy. But speaking of Jesus is to deceive you. It's like when Jehovah's Witnesses, they come to you and they say, we are Christians. But we know they are not Christians. We know they have nothing to do with Christianity. It's like when a scammer, he calls you, he says, I'm calling you from the bank. The word bank, your bank, have a trust in your mind. This is my bank. Correct? So, because it's your bank, you trust. They ask you a question. They give you a link. We send you text message, respond to it, please. And then they hack your account. Why? Because you trusted them. And Muhammad, he was working hard trying to make the Christians accept him. But the Christians, neither the Jews, they don't believe in Allah. They have nothing to do with his God. In fact, we have a clear verses that the Christian and the Jews don't believe in Allah. To the point, even the Jews, they were making fun of Allah. If the Jews, they believe in Allah as God, as Muslims they claim, why they will make fun of Allah? As we see in chapter 5, verse number 64. Like, imagine Christian Prince, he believes in Allah and he's making fun of Allah. That would be weird, isn't it? Right? That would be very weird. Do we have any Abdul? And where is Jesus now, according to Muslims? In heaven. Where is Muhammad right now? The worm ate him. Once a very important Muslim man came to visit my dad. He's a big sheikh. Speaking to my father in a very nice way. He said to him, you are a great man from a great family. Why you don't convert to Islam? We have a tradition, the one who enter our house, we don't insult them. So my father, in a very nice way, he answered him, said to him, and I was a kid at that time. He said to him, where is Jesus now? The sheikh, he said, in heaven. My dad, he said, where's your prophet now? He said, in his grave. He said, well, I will follow the living one. Jesus says, let the dead bury the dead. So why in the world anyone want to follow the dead man, Muhammad? The hadith says that Muhammad, when he died, قَدْ رَبَى بَطْنَهُ. What does that mean? His belly full of fart. You see, when a person he die, the bacteria will start, like consuming what he ate before he died, whatever is inside his stomach. The Muslim did not bury Muhammad right away because he said to them before that Allah forbade the earth from consuming the body of the Prophet. Okay, wonderful. So if he die, his body will be preserved, will never be consumed. So he told them, pray for me every Friday. Every Friday. For your prayer will be submitted to me. The companion, they said, "Oh, Messenger of Allah, how can our prayer, not blessing, be submitted to you when your body has decayed?" He said, Allah prohibited the earth from consuming the bodies of the prophets. So what the Muslim did when he died? He said that the body will not be consumed. Why won't I bury him? It's going to be a miracle. Right? He said to us clearly that prophets of God, their body will never be decay. So they waited for 3 days, 3 nights. And Mecca is very, very hot. This is the desert. This is the desert. And imagine a dead man is full of food in his stomach. The hadith says it clearly, he stink. Antan. What antan mean? He stink. So here if we go, this is the book of Siyaru A'lam Nubala. I will translate for you so you can take a screenshot if you wish.
Biographies of Noble Figures. Al-Dahabi, Shams al-Din Muhammad ibn Ahmad ibn Uthman al-Dahabi.
Their names is like a train, Like I remember when I go to school, the first day I skip it, the second day I skip it, the third day I skip it, the fifth day I skip it, because everyone have to stand up and say his name, and each one of us, his name is like a train. Anyway, you go here. Look what it says.
Abu Bakr al-Siddiq came to the Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace, after his death, and he leaned over him, kissed him, and said, may my father and mother be sacrificed for you. How good your life and death were. Then al-Bahi said, he was left for a day and a night until his stomach swelled and his little finger bent.
In this story here, he was left for a day and a night, which means, almost 48 hours. And his stomach swelled. Hey Google, why the dead man, when he died, his stomach swell?
Postmortem abdominal swelling or putrefaction occurs because bacteria inside the gut continue to break down tissues, releasing gases like methane and hydrogen. Since the body no longer clears these gases, they build up and bloat the torso. Would you like to know more about the biological timeline of this process?
Yes, please.
The timeline of decomposition generally follows these stages. Fresh, 0 to 72 hours. Cell breakdown begins, but visible bloating isn't yet prominent. Bloat, 3-10 days. Gas buildup from bacteria causes the abdomen to...
See, guys, this is why it cannot be a day and a night. Did you hear it? It have to be more than this to notice the swell of the stomach. Did you hear it? Let me play it again.
swell significantly. Active decay, 10-25 days. Tissues liquefy and gases escape, causing the body to deflate. Would you like me to explain the specific types of bacteria involved in this process?
So a fresh death from 0 hour to 72 hours, cells start breaking down, began, but visible bloating is not yet seen. So obviously more than 72 hours. All right? Bloat happen 3 to 10 days.
The timeline of decomposition generally follows these stages. Fresh, 0 to 72 hours. Cell breakdown begins, but visible bloating isn't yet prominent. Bloat, 3-10 days. Gas buildup from bacteria causes the abdomen to swell significantly. Active decay, 10-25 days. Tissues liquefy and gases escape, causing the body to deflate. Would you like me to explain the specific types of bacteria involved?
Why a dead person, his fingers will bend?
The fingers bend due to rigor mortis, a chemical change where muscles stiffen after death. Normally, muscles need a molecule called ATP to relax. When a person dies, their body stops producing ATP, causing the muscle fibers to lock in place. Since the muscles that curl the fingers are often stronger than those that straighten them, the hands naturally stiffen into a claw-like or bent position. Would you like to know how long this stiffness usually lasts before the muscles relax again?
How can you show me the time, like how fast the finger bending happen? Like, is it after a few hours or a few days?
Rigor mortis typically starts in the small muscles of the face and fingers within 2 to 6 hours after death. It reaches its peak stiffness across the entire body at around 12 hours. 2 to 6 hours. Stiffness begins in the eyelids, jaw, and fingers. 12 hours. The entire body.
The important for us, this is alone proof that Muhammad is a fraud, correct? Because he told his followers that the body of the prophet will never be decomposed, will never decay. And that will happen only for the one who is a prophet, not for a normal human being. So if the body of Muhammad, from the Muslim book saying that his body decomposed, that means Muhammad, he exposed himself to be a fraud. Right? And then, when the body, when the body became full of gas, like his stomach will be swelled, and then after that, he will start farting. He Google, why a dead man, his stomach is swelled, and then he start farting.
After death, bacteria inside the gut continue to break down tissues, releasing gases like methane and carbon dioxide. This buildup causes the abdomen to bloat and forces gas out of body openings, resulting in flatulence. Would you like me to explain the different stages of human decomposition?
Is the fart will be stinky or like smell like perfume?
The gas will be extremely foul-smelling, not like perfume. This happens because the bacteria produce hydrogen sulfide and mercaptans, which create a strong scent of rotting eggs and decaying organic matter.
Can we use the farting of a dead man to kill, like, mosquitoes?
No, you cannot use it. While the gases are toxic in high concentrations, they are too unpredictable and foul to be an effective or safe pesticide. Would you like a list of safe and effective ways to repel mosquitoes?
Can we sell this gas in Amazon?
No. Selling decomposition gases is illegal, hazardous, and violates Amazon's safety policies regarding toxic substances and biohazards.
But what if people like it?
Selling decomposition gas is strictly prohibited. Regardless of personal preference, shipping biohazardous or toxic gases.
What if the person he is like a prophet or like he's from a noble breed? So his fart when he's dead is going to be kind of holy fart.
Biological processes apply to everyone regardless of their status or background. All human bodies undergo the same chemical breakdown after death, meaning the gases produced will consistently be foul-smelling.
Okay, if we put the fart of a dead man is holy fart, is it going to be like give us good money in the auction?
No, it will not make money. Auction houses and platforms have strict rules against selling human remains or biohazardous byproducts, and the biological reality of decay remains the same.
Can we use the fart of this dead man for like mass destruction weapon?
No, the gases produced by decomposition are not concentrated or pressurized enough to function as a weapon of mass destruction.
I have a friend, he used such a gas to get rid of his mother-in-law. She keep coming to his house.
That is illegal. Using biological or hazardous waste to harm or harass someone is a serious criminal offense. If someone is in danger, you should contact local authorities.
Even if it is his mother-in-law?
Yes, it is still a crime. Harming anyone with hazard.
What if she eat a lot and she eat his food?
Regardless of what she eats, harming someone is a crime. Using hazardous gas.
How she is going to be harmed? It's just a fart.
Decomposition gases contain toxic chemicals like hydrogen sulfide and cadaverine. Inhaling these in a confined space can cause nausea, respiratory distress, or poisoning. Would you like tips on how?
What do you mean by respiratory? Is that like the same as a strawberry?
No, it means breathing. These gases can damage your lungs or stop you from breathing properly. Would you like tips on how to talk to your family about personal space?
No, I want to see if I can invest in my fart after I die.
You cannot. There is no legal market or safe way to sell or invest in human decomposition gases.
What about Tesla? They cannot use my fart?
Tesla uses electricity, not decomposition gas. There is no technology or market for powering.
Maybe by the time I die, they will come with something to solve this issue and they can use it.
It is highly unlikely because decomposition gas is too inefficient and toxic to be a practical energy source compared to solar or electric power. Would you like to learn about the future of renewable energy?
Don't you think this is very renewable energy because everybody there, every day there's people they are dying? I mean, we can have tons of farts every day.
Actually, it is not efficient. The amount of methane produced by one body is tiny compared to the massive energy needed to power a house or a car. Collecting.
Don't you know that farting is a flammable?
Yes, it is. Decomposition gases contain methane and hydrogen.
Exactly. So we can even fry eggs in the top of it.
No, it is dangerous. Decomposition gases contain toxic chemicals like cadaverine and putrescine that would.
But my fart is different from other people's fart. It's really good quality.
Biological fact is that all human decomposition produces the same toxic, foul-smelling gases. No matter the person, these gases are poisonous and cannot.
When I was a baby, my mom, she used to say to me, I love your fart when she's changing my diaper.
That is a common, affectionate sentiment from parents, but it doesn't change the biological reality of decomposition. After death, the chemistry shifts.
So are you saying I've been lied to?
Your mother was being loving, not literal. She was expressing affection for you as her child, but that doesn't change the toxic biology of human decay. Would you like to know why parents find their baby's scent sweet despite the chemistry?
They're crazy.
It's not crazy, just parental love. Parents often overlook biological smells because they are bonded to their children, but the science of decomposition remains the same for everyone. Would you like to know how the brain ignores gross smell?
So are you saying the mother of Joe Biden, she loved his fart?
Parental affection is universal. Most parents feel a strong bond that makes them overlook.
Is that the same for Kamala Harris?
Bonding is universal. Most parents feel a biological connection that makes them more tolerant of.
Is that including the passage of time?
Yes, it lasts. The emotional bond and smell blindness typically persist as children grow.
I have 2 kilos of farts. Do you know somebody who can buy it?
Nobody will buy it. Human gas has no commercial.
Just a try.
No one will buy it.
So why people buy manure, which is nothing but poo-poo?
Nutrient density, manure from herbivores, like cows, contains high levels of nitrogen and phosphorus that help plants grow.
So are you saying my fart will not help plants to grow?
It won't help. Human waste contains high acidity and harmful pathogens.
Do you know that I fart always when I go in my yard and the trees go crazy?
Trees don't react to gas. Any movement you see is likely just the wind or a coincidence, as plants lack the nervous system to go crazy.
What do you mean?
Wind or vibrations cause trees to move, not your gas.
Are you saying that what I am seeing, I'm imagining?
Yes, you are. Trees move because of wind and vibrations, not.
I heard the trees saying we love it.
You are imagining this. Trees lack vocal cords, brains, and the ability to speak or feel love for gas.
So how Prophet Muhammad, he commanded the trees to share shahada and they shared the shahada.
Islamic tradition describes this as a divine miracle, which is a matter.
A second ago, you said to me it's impossible. Now it is possible.
Scientific law and religious miracles represent two different ways of looking at the world.
What about the trees they were walking to come to him?
Islamic tradition records this as a miraculous event.
But don't you think that maybe they were coming to him because the Prophet Muhammad, when he died, he was farting? So they came to smell his smell?
No. In Islamic tradition, the bodies of prophets are considered
Well, they are prophet. Anyway, what an end for our evening with farting. So the body of Muhammad, not only full of fart, he swell. And the liar, he said, this is alone enough to prove that Muhammad is a fraud, by the way, because he made it clear that Allah, he forbade the earth from, prohibited the earth from consuming the body of the Prophet. Hey Muslims, let us open the grave of Muhammad. Let us see what we will find there. The worms will be enjoying. All right, guys, do we have a good time? I hope so. We better finish here. And tomorrow, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can join us again. And you can go to Patreon anytime, make an account there. You do not have to donate. So you receive right away notification when I'm going to go live and you can join us. All right. And I want to say thank you for all of you in Rumble, in TikTok, in YouTube. God bless you all. And remember always that Islam not only stupid, Islam made for the stupid. You cannot be smart and you believe in Islam. This is the most stupid, dummy ever religion. Actually, we cannot even call it a religion. What is religion about it? It's just so silly, so stupid, you know? So take notes, learn, so nobody can fool you and nobody can lie to you, because the earth, there's a lot of liars. There's a lot of liars. And the Bible says it clearly that the father of all lies is Satan. So the father of Muhammad is Satan. And he exposed himself from his own words that he is a false prophet. If I'm a prophet, my body will not decay. And he claimed he is a prophet, but then his body decay, as you see. We have tons of authentic hadith proving that Muhammad's body stink. In fact, when they bury him, they could not even take his clothes off, because his clothes is stuck in his skin. You can imagine how stinky it is, how disgusting. So they buried him. You could not even move him from the bed. He's coming apart. So they buried him in the same location of the bed, in the bed of Aisha. When we look at the tomb of our Lord, how in the world we can compare? No grave can hold him. No death can take him. No Satan have authority over him. He overcome death. He overcome blindness. Not only he made the blind see, he brought dead from the grave. That is my Lord. Look at your Muhammad. A liar and a big belly full of fart, exposing himself by his own words. As the Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. And the lies of Muhammad is the way to know who is Muhammad, even though we never met him. And we are very thankful for the Muslim to preserve for us what happened to Muhammad, so we can expose him, show the whole world how big fat liar he is, and we invite the Muslims to be saved in the name of Jesus. So I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you, and I will see you soon again. God is good, so is Jesus, and we are the crusade. See ya.